Hello, hello, and welcome in. And of course, everything broke as soon as I went live. Welcome in. My name is Sun, your local Fox Boy. Manorville Gold Saucer Guide for this evening. Hello, hello. Ooh, everything just kind of hit the ground running as soon as I went live. Everything broke, but that's okay. Probably. We'll find out. But yes, today is week 2 of the MGP grind. If this is your first time watching, following along, seeing the VOD for this, hello. This is an easy week for MGP, so, you know, your week might not be so easy if you're watching this in the future, if you're following along right now. This weekend of the 1st of March. Happy March 1st. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the beginning of the month. Anyway. Hello, hello. Yes, I do have handouts to give out. I bought a bunch of items just to give out for free for people to get the easy MGP. Because I want this to be as low effort as possible. It's easy to get also if you just go to Old Da, but you know, it's kind of a pain to go out there. So I got some for people as a gift. So anyone who wants to, feel free to invite your friends over if they can trade. I'll give them out to as many people as I can. As many people as I can, and then some slightly higher effort, but still, nonetheless, the items you need to get the full score. At least the minimum of 60 or 80. The minimum of 80 in Fashion Week. So that's the plan. We're gonna do some weekly challenges. Gonna do the Fashion Week when more people come in. We'll just keep doing whatever we can, and if enough people get the 200k MGP by the end of tonight, maybe we'll finish off with the 15 collab event. Sound good? Sounds good. It is a bit quiet because I just went live, so hello. Hi there. But yes, we'll just be doing some of the challenge logs to start off. By the way, Meta, you said that you got the points, so you don't need the handout, right? Also, nice outfits, nice snazzy outfit. Teleport animation always scares me. Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, okay. I also have like the free dyes to hand out too, but just for people who need it for the Fashion Week. Is that a man with a skirt? That's me. That's me, T-dubs. Hi. First things first, right off the bat, your dailies. You can do the mini crackpot broker 3 times a day. Easy peasy. Let's get to that. Spook, hi. Thank you for the hydrate. I will. I have some tea that I can hydrate with, but it's still too hot. Yay! Now, you may have watched Petra, you know, perform her ritual mini cactpot, but here is the optimal way to do mini cactpot, and hear me out on this, all right? I'm not saying this is like, oh, like this is the guaranteed way to do it. Here is actually the most efficient way to narrow it down. No matter where on the board you get a number, make the letter Y. So say I got this 5 here, so I'll go 1 in the middle and then branch off to these 2. Right? This way, I can almost guarantee this one could be the 1, 2, 3. If not, this could be the 7, 8, 9. If the chance is that, like, this would be the best one to click, because I could see that the 2 and 3 are not anywhere else. You got the 1, 2, 3, let's go! Yeah! So, let's see. Is it? It's not. But it wouldn't have been the 7, 8, 9 regardless. But that is the best way you could see if you're going to get the 1, 2, 3. Because like, oh, here's the 3. There's an 8. 5. There's a 4. Could be this. It's not. I couldn't have gotten the 1, 2, 3 regardless. It's just sort of like an RNG, a bit of statistics. So, that's a 3. Let's see. Where should I go? 2? Nah. I guess if you do see the 2 and 3, it'd be best to do that. But some kind of Y formation. Let's see. This could be 7, 8, 9. It's not. Bad RNG. I wouldn't have gotten 7, 8, 9 or 1, 2, 3 at all, no matter what row I picked. But that's a-okay. Alright, that's 3 for there. The challenge log. The gold saucer. As you can see, I've been doing some gates throughout the week. That's just sort of like if you hang out at the gold saucer to wait for queues, you're gonna do that. But I really don't play, as you can see, I really don't play in the gold saucer. I'm almost there. You're almost there. You're so close. How close are you, Meta? Did you do any of your weekly challenge logs? Because that's what I am going through. I just wanted to go, like, down the line, I guess. 176k? Well, easy enough. Yeah, how much of your challenge log have you done? Because if you haven't, it's right there. You done a lot of them already? What haven't you done? Let me know. Anything that doesn't say winning, like, win 10 Chocobo races, like, yeah, that'll get you there, but that's a bit unreasonable. Play Triple Triad 10 times, easy enough, but win 10 Triple Triad matches, you can. Take some effort. Triple Triad matches, go do your Triple Triads. They'll take some time. But you can, when you win them, you can get some cards if it lists that you don't have a reward registered from them. Go to the, where is it? Right across from here is the Triple Triad Hall. Go in there, and anyone who has a card over their name, beat them. Play them till you don't see the card on their head anymore. That's how you know if you've gotten all the, I don't understand what it's asking me. What is it asking you? I'll try to help out where I can. I'm gonna do my favorite mini games. Beat him with the chair? Yeah. But the chair has to be printed on a card. I did that and it did give me progress. Did you, even though you play Triple Triad? Well, what do you mean by I did that? What is it that you did? Tell me specifically. Let's reel it back. What are you referring to? You play Triple Triad matches against the NPCs? I don't know why I went there. It does also count against players too, it should. It says in the battle hall? Yes. Those are separate things. Playing Triple Triad normally, the battle hall you have to register for. It is like a registered duty that you queue into. And then you just treat it like normal Triple Triad. I see where it is, but can I get it? There it is. Ooh, the corners are tough. Gotta go do that, yeah. Good luck, good luck. There's 3 mini games, 100 MGP for mini games. I like to do this one because it gives you the maximum prize for less than a minute each. Let's see. Gates. Oh, it's a gate upcoming, so I can register for that. Yeah, gate time. Let's see, what is this? 20-minute mark. Could be Slices right. Not leg sweep. Why is I gotta redo my bars. I wasn't paying attention. What was it? I always read them so fast. Ah. Hey, like your first glam? It's very stylish. You know, anything that dyes black or is default black is classic. Very good. But yeah. You in here somewhere in the pile. The boots, me personally, are a bit bigger than I would like on my characters. Some things going on in the chat right now. But yeah, I think the top, and I think gloves? I don't know. Do you plan to get everything from the event, reward-wise? Like the car, the hairstyle, the orchestrion scrolls? One thing about, what are those? So, just to go off the top of the list, I'm assuming you're asking about orchestrion scrolls. The hairstyles you can unlock from esthetician or like styled for hires. Let's see, what else? That should be it. There's a couple that you could buy here and there, but they unlock. There's a side quest that you could do in Limsa to unlock changing your hair or makeup at any time. The orchestrator scrolls are little sheets of music that you can get. If you get an apartment, house, or in an inn, there should be sort of like an old-timey jukebox, like a music player in the corner of your room. That is where you can play music that you unlock through the game. You'll get some just from doing the main story. You'll get some from doing boss battles, like the trials and stuff like that. Usually, trials and boss battles and, you know, duties will drop music from that instance. And usually some are hard to get, some are easier to get. Might as well collect them all and register them as you go. Some are exclusive to being bought, and the ones currently will be music from Final Fantasy 15. Why are clothes so expensive? Glamour is the end game. But yeah, so it would be music that you could play, like, in your in-room. You can make a playlist of them while you're idling if you want to listen to them in-game. And so, I think there's, like, 2 or 3 musics that you can get from Final Fantasy 15. But you have to, you would have to buy it in one of the towns outside. There should be, like, a Ironworks NPC that isn't normally going to be there. And it will all be limited time. Saw a cute check-in, it was almost 300k. On my main, I've easily paid millions on millions for, like, one piece of clothing. There is, like, a jacket that I've definitely spent over 1 million gil on, and I've lent money out to friends to be like, go get your fashion. Fashion is the end game. This game knows what they're doing, and it is a self-driven economy. They know what's up. Sometimes it's because the clothes are either themselves an extremely rare drop, or they can be crafted, but an ingredient is an extremely rare drop. Like, say you have to do 100 runs of a treasure map dungeon, meaning, like, you have to discover or buy a treasure map, which you can only do once a day, and then, you know, discover where the treasure map leads you, do the dungeon in the treasure map with a party of, which would currently be, I'm giving an example, right? Level 90, full 8-person party has to run this, get to the end without failing, and then they have a slight chance of unlocking this one item. Maybe they need 2 or 3 to craft this one clothing piece. That is why there are some clothing items or furniture or whatever you can craft that is way more expensive than others. That's just how it be. Treasure maps are fun. Yeah, hi Thrice. What's up? I'm doing some gates, some easy things. I'm gonna be handing out Fashion Week items for people because it's a very easy Fashion Week. If you have access to the Sapphire Avenue in Old Da, you can get this easy because it is not even the eye patch. I just dyed that because that's like the cheapest thing that I could buy in bulk. But head, gloves, shoes, Orchard Brown, and it's these leather jack boots that you can just buy from the gear person in the markets. It's so easy. You can also do exclamation point fashion or fashion report to see what it is. Fashion Week handouts, where you be? This is Marlboro Crystal. Crystal Marlboro. They're very cheap to buy too. But you know, it's like easy 60K in one go, you know? So why not? It's also doing slice of right. Hey son, what's up, Meta? Yeah, but if you're giving them out, yeah. I also have the dyes on hand, which should be pretty easy too if you want to dye something else that you have instead of my stuff. How do I see what Peeps glams are? What do you mean? Like, what they have glamored on? I can show you after Slice is right, if you remind me. Whoa. Like eyes? Like the original piece, or like what they have like glamored over? Like what you visually see? I'm assuming that you're asking how do you see what pieces they're wearing, like as you see them, like as is. Yeah, what they have glam. I can show you how you can check what that is, because it's a little bit interesting to explain. Yeah. It takes a bit to learn how that works. Will I lose to the dog? Ooh. Now let's explain as I wait for Crystal Q. Yeah, we're both in this instance. Or did you come in here? I can't remember. But you're able to inspect people's gear, and it'll tell you what they have on. But when you try it on, it lets you try on the gear, but there's too many people for me to even attempt this. I cannot click on the gold. I could not hope to do that. But yeah, you should be able to like inspect people, and you'll like see their gear and stuff like that. If you try on the glamored item, it'll say that you're putting on the base item. You won't be able to actually see what the name of the item is. But there is a way to check, and you just kind of have to go a long ways about it, which is like, you know, jot it down, take a screenshot. Alright. Dog! Is the dog always to the right of the gold? Or counterclockwise to the gold? Can't recall if that's the case. Is it random? I was just curious if there's a way for me to predict. I have no idea how to track the cups. Oh, you don't. There's absolutely no way to track it. It's completely randomized. I just meant, like, where the initial placement, like, when they spawn is. Don't hit my table. Don't hit my table. I can't hit my table. The spawn is the same? Okay. Christ, I don't know if you've seen it, but there is a clip of me. I always pick dog, because statistically, you know, what is the chance of it also landing on dog after it rolls? Last time I streamed this, which is the MGP grind, I ended with Slices Right. And I got dog, and I slammed my table so hard that it crashed my computer. So the stream just ends there. It just cuts off. It's so funny, because you just hear an impact, and it sounds like it exploded. And it goes to the blue disconnect screen. I'm good at this. I love dodging AoEs. I don't know if it was apparent or not, but like I get through this pretty easy, except for that, like the pure RNG aspect of it is the only reason I haven't passed this thing like 8 to 9 out of 10 times. I'm gonna blame the dog on my skill issue. Though luck is also a skill, huh? Did you put it on Twitter? I did. It's titled "When Yojimbo Kills You for Real." Hi, Petra. Hi. So yeah, you know, for quick time being, if anyone is interested, I'll do this like intermittently, like say like roughly every half hour, right? Until I run out. I will give out Fashion Week stuff. Just meet me right in front of the fashion report person. That would be in the Wonder Square East. I'm gonna find it right now. Yeah, it's also like clipped in Twitch too. It's so funny because I'm like, yeah, what will it be? Like, I know my luck with the dog is terrible. Like, Petra can tell you that statistically it shouldn't be the dog every time we play, but gosh, darn it, is it the dog almost every time we play. Do I talk to the open tourney official guy? That is different than the battle hall, I believe. Or maybe it's not. No, it is. Because I think the battle hall has NPCs in it too. The open tourney is something else, which you can't enter. If you get first place, you get like a decent prize and like a card and an achievement. But I think the battle hall is something else. I could be wrong. Hold on. Not journal. Don't perceive my journal. Open tourney is draft also, so no need to have cards. Yeah. You can you register it like a duty. It's in your journal. The last thing here is a gold saucer. It's a little cactar. Triple triads right on top. You just register for the battle hall and you go in at any time. Yeah, the open tourney guy is for something else, which is good to do. You know, you play off against other people. Yeah. I'm gonna do like a yell. Anyone wants free how do I say, like, please, if anyone wants free stuff, come to Wonder Square. Oops, I actually did the chocobo race. Listen. You can improve your chocobo. There's a whole system to the chocobo race, which I haven't touched in like a long time. But you can improve your chocobo, max out its stats, and then just develop a progeny. Just an entire thing. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm getting potions. And feed. Trade. Oh. I should do this from like an orderly fashion. Wow. And The glamour thing? Ah, yes, yes. So, say this person next to me, this fine gentleman. If I examine them, they're wearing this, really cool outfit right here. I can see they have, like, the butler top, some battle pants, and probably the gentleman's, shoes. And some leather gloves. I could tell you that they are wearing the base Reaper gear. That is not what their thing is supposed to look like. So if I hover over their jacket, the music coat is the base Reaper gear. If I, let me move it over here. If I wait, I can see that the thing transforms into the Loyal Butler jacket. It'll be whatever has the plus sign in front of it. If their stuff is glamored, it'll have the plus sign in the corner instead of a normal dye circle. And if it is a color plus sign, that means it is dyed and glamored. Or the glamour is what's dyed. If it is like a clear, if it's sort of like a clear plus sign, that means it's not dyed. Or undyeable. It could be either. And I don't remember what the red one is. It's like red outline. I'll admit, I forgot. Yes. And the thing about glamours too, here's something important for you because you just unlocked them. You cannot glamour something that is higher level than what you have equipped. So say you have level 50 top, a level 50 you know, shirt on, you can't glamour it with something that's level 60, 70, 80, 90. It can only be 49, 40, 30, 20, 10, 1. That is why anything that's fashion-wise is always going to be level 1, if it's purely for aesthetic. Which generally shouldn't be an issue, but that does mean if there's any lower level gear that you're keeping, like, oh, I had this shirt from a quest, I really like it, I'll hold on to it. Because when I out-level it later, I can put it in my glamour dresser and use it for glamour later. That's something to kind of keep a mentality of. Hi. Hi. Example, this is also the Loyal Butler jacket. But it's over the Weathered Bale Curious. So here's the fun thing, right? If I try to try this on, as you can see, I'm wearing the Loyal Butler jacket. But in the chat log, you'll see it says that I'm wearing the Weathered Bale Curious. If I look at this, I wouldn't have known what it was called unless I hovered over the person's gear. But say I want to know what the base outfit looks like. In the chat log, I can right-click this and try on the base gear. Because it's going based off of the name that it gave me. Also, hi. You want gear? You want free stuff? Give you a bonus. Toe. Brown gloves. Free pant. Big cat rapidly approaching. I'm so sad that I can't see you in your full glory. I don't have anything turned on for stream, if you get what I mean. I have some things turned on, and I'm being very cautious. Which is why whenever I put on, if I ever try on gear, my clothes are fully on. I try to be. Handsome, big handsome man. Oh. I'm being treated. Want these? I don't know why I'm being traded dye right now. Oh. Huh. Ah. Oh, okay. But you can... Oh, they also want to give me Gil. So the 2 pieces were enough for the bonus then. Okay, then I don't need the extra die. Hi Thrice. Look at this handsome cat here. Is Leap of Faith? It has a 1 in 3 chance of always be Leap of Faith. Get boot. Get eye patch. Trade. At least not now I know that the 2 is actually enough. It shouldn't be, but, you know. Thank you. If it's not enough, then I'll trade you the other piece. It should have been that the 3 would have been it. I need to get this dance. Look at your tail! That's my favorite part about this dance that I want so badly. But I don't have any alts that have a long tail. It's so cute. I love the way the tails look in this dance, especially in that one little part. This one. Yeah! Yeah, look at that. Quality stuff. Good quality. Good stuff. Good shit. There was no bonus for retrying? There isn't. It's 10k for just attempting it, and then 50k if you get the minimal amount of points. So the total is 60k. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't hit the minimum? Oh, yeah. Oh, so come here. I'll give you the stuff for the minimum then. 50k. You get 10k just for trying it with anything you have. Also, something to note is that if you buy something just for the fashion week, you can't really like resell it off of the market board or anything like that, or trade it, because it gets locked to you basically. If you go into battle, or if you go into an instance, which the fashion report is technically like an instance, it binds gear to you. And if you just like, you know, extra die. Oh, thank you for the Goobo Tooth. Wow. Yeah, if you want more points, you can use those if you want. But otherwise, you should be able to use those. The 2 pieces hit the minimum? Oh, wow. I didn't know. We have Meta over here who just finished A Realm Reborn in less than a week from level 8 just to get the car. Can't use the eye patch. You should be able to. Why can't you use the boots? It's just level 10. It should just be like low level gear, no? It's because you don't have a Disciple of War. My thing also disconnected. Connect. Disconnect. Be Bridger, please. Uh-oh, it crashed. God damn it. Okay, close that. Can unlock Samurai. You can, now that you're level 50, there's a lot of, classes that you can unlock right now. You can unlock Samurai very quickly. It's right here. You wanna go on Samurai quest? Bryce, would it be okay if I asked you to take, Meta on Samurai quest while I do the fashion report real quick? Hi, Comedy. Hi, Petra. Yeah, no rush. Thanks, Thrice. Present myself. We'll like turn on V Bridger again. How's everyone doing? I'm just baby. Yeah, but now that you're level 50, there's a lot that you can unlock. You can unlock, Red Mage, Blue Mage, Samurai. There should be something else in there. Was there something else at level 50? Am I wrong? Or was it Red Mage and Samurai? And the Blue Mage is just its own thing, which is also outside of Ul'dah. Okay, so it's just those then. Connect. So hi everyone. Machinist? Machinist? Astrologian, and Dark Knight? Yes, but you have to be in Heavensward. You have to do a little bit of story to unlock the next area, and that's where they'll all be. Yes. Yeah, not just, yeah, a little bit of MSQ completion. You don't have to finish Heavensward, but you have to be in there. Little, yeah. You just have to be in the area. 80 quests. You don't have to finish it. No, you don't have to finish the MSQ. Yeah, look at that. They're just in the town that Heavensward takes place. Basically, that it's centered around. Once you can go in there, you can unlock everything right off the bat, basically. As far as I'm concerned. Like, you can walk there. But the area is locked out to outsiders until you enter the expansion. But it's very, very easy. Like, once you do some of the story, it's like, okay, come into the expansion, that's when you can basically unlock them. But their stories do make sense that it wouldn't have made sense for you to have them available at level 30 in A Realm Reborn. You have to know what's going on in the world with them. Especially Dark Knight. Dark Knight has a very interesting story, which I have not completed because it took me, embarrassingly, about 3 years to finish the first Dark Knight quest. I don't understand it. I hate the quests where they make you open world, but not open world. They lock off some areas. It looks open world, and it's very vague. Anyway. Yeah. I guess I'll wait another half hour. Oh, did another fate just unlock? Not fate, gate, rather. Is it still going on? Is it Leap of Faith? Oh yeah. It's not gonna be the fairy one, because that's... Oh, maybe it is the fairy one. It's gonna be the fairy one. Oh well. Yeah. It's the Pixies. The 40-minute Leap of Faith is always the Pixies, and then the other two, I don't remember which one is which, but like, it'll always be the 3 on the same time mark. If it's Leap of Faith, if it's like, say, the 0 or 20-minute, it's gonna be one of the first 2 originally. And the 40-minute one's always the fairy. The pixie one, rather. I don't like this one. Shit. They're pixies in this, yeah. What is this one called? It doesn't say. Oh, that's fine. Not that menu. You can leave. 1. Pine cones, the bane of all. The pine cone one is fine. I actually get a little annoyed with the spiral staircase ones. Pixies were the things in Shadowbur. Yes, that is what this is based on, I believe. Yeah, I think we'll do a little bit more. I thought they were based on the... oh, you mean the sylphs? Maybe it is. Delivered, thank you, thank you. Alright. Where's the 8th right? Okay. Back to the challenge log then. Don't say delivery. Delivery. The big cat man slams down the bun. Okay, gotta wait for one more gate to do that one. But we should be able to do chocobo races if anyone wants to party up and just queue in for those. But also, anyone's feel free to, you know, pop in, pop out. I will be waiting, in the Wonder Square, by the El Colosso guy. Because this is my favorite dialogue. Right, if I sit here, El Colosso means the Colosso. Ah, you know everything. I love this, like, NPC dialogue. But yeah, I'll be in here if anyone is interested. Oh, I got scared. Oh, we got more free company chest space. Ooh, guys, speaking of free company, you know, that's a perfect segue, actually. So, if anyone is part of the baby girl free company, me listening to Sun talk about everything swoon. So, Petra, our great free company leader, is planning to save up for enough for a house in, I think, Old Dawes, where she said she wanted to look for houses. Which, we're looking that we'll have enough to put one bid in. So the housing is on a bidding system. If anyone is interested to contributing gil, not for the house itself, but for additional bids, which would be 3 million gil each. So it's collectively, if we wanted to put together any amount, we would keep track of how much anyone contributes. We'll put in the bids, and then we'll be refunding the bids to any other, like, additional contributions from, you know, the bid that didn't win. You know, we'll give back any of the gil that anyone puts in. How do I switch my class? You switch weapons. That's the basic way to do it initially. You should have a starting weapon at the lowest level you have available. You just have to equip it, and then you'll be unequipped of any gear that's incompatible with that class. And then you just recommend gear, put on your other gear. You will be naked every time you do it, yeah. And so, once you have a base set of gear that you're okay with using, open up your character tab, and open gear set list. And you want to, on the top, there's a plus sign, create a new gear set. These gear sets you can drag out and put on a hotbar so that you can quickly switch between these classes at any time, which I already do have on here. And so I have, like, the classes that I'll switch between the most on the bottom. Yeah, if you think, and you don't have to if you don't think you're gonna switch out classes, but it's very convenient, especially if, say, you plan to do some gathering classes and you're battling and you see a point where it's like, I need to collect rocks right here. You can quickly switch back. Very handy. Oh. Hi. Hi there. Did you talk about the deck? No, because I don't have it right now. Also, hi. Oh! Wait. Here. Petra, write that down. Did I get that? I did. I think it's MGP right now. We have a 1 million gil donation from Comedy. How many bids in the house currently? We don't have anything. We're kind of waiting for the next, I think it's not going on right now. I think it's actually, the bidding's closed anyway. It just closed yesterday, I believe. So, at the minimum, we have to wait till next week, but if anyone does plan to contribute, you know, we can see. There's also no guarantee we'll get it every time we bid, so we'll just keep trying. Let's jot that down. I'll even DM you. You did? Okay, okay. How many members you got, can bid? At least me. We have a lot of higher-end, players in the server. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. Of course, no one's obligated. Oh, Christ. Christ. Christ, have a carrot. We have 1 million from Thrice. We have 2 million from Thrice. Have another carrot. And these will be returned once the bid has been made. Absolutely. No, I only have 3 carrots. This is all I can offer you. Sorry. Thrice! Thrice flexing here. Worm. A worm? Thrice, this is so generous. Thank you so much. How about an egg? Oh my god. I'm filling up your inventory. We're getting quite a few. Egg. Preemptive egg. You have sword now. Yeah! Samurai's pretty good. I think it's kind of up there in terms of DPS. It's a lot. Hold on. That would be 8 million from Thrice. So that would be worth 3 additional bids on a house. Plus 1 from comedy. So yeah, we have 3 additional bids that we can make on a house. Let's go! Let's do it! Let's find a nice house! Let's find some prime real estate. Maybe next community day we could do some real estate hunting. That'd be kind of fun, I think. Because Old Daw's kind of nice. Yeah, Thrice is loaded. When you become an endgame player and you finish content, you can do whatever you want for Gil. Yeah, I'd love to, Petra. After today. Today is MGP grinding day. Only if you want. Oh, you mean like later tonight? Yeah. When are you in a club, you could get. Yeah, that's true. Thrice does own a very, very lovely venue that's full of very handsome catmen. It's very. I went there with Petra. And we're like, we're the only like small race characters in here. There's so many big catmen. And poor for how long I've been playing Omnicrafting, not trying to make money is expensive. Yeah, Omnicrafting does cost quite a bit. Take me there. I think Thrice, you can do a little shout out for yourself in chat if you'd like to. You hold events every some day of the weekend. Sunday? Saturday? I'm sorry. It's been a hot minute. But yeah. Every Saturday, yes. Every Saturday evening. Yeah, please check out Thrice. Leviathan Shirogane. Oh, that's right, it's in Shirogane. So that'll be a much later expansion for meta. But for anyone who is in the later game, yeah, you gotta get to Stormblood if you want to see the hot catmen. Was the eye patch and the what boots? Comedy! Do you want egg? Can't eat this. It's called the soft spot. That's my favorite. When I told Petra about it, I was like, it's called the soft spot! The club is called the soft spot! I was so excited. Bet I'll be there in a week. Take your time with it. Heavensward is such a good story, though. Love the name, yeah. Okay, we got 1 million from comedy. We have so many rich friends. Love Heaven. Heavensward's definitely up there. Like, my favorite characters are all from Heavensward. Like Estinian. Swoons. But yes. I'm trying to... Yeah. I'm gonna put the gil in a free company chest, because I'm scared of holding this much gil on hand. Usually my retainers on my main hold my gil. And even then, I only just started saving up gil. I've gotten much better at saving up my gil, at least not spending the same amount of gil that I've been earning. Which, I feel like I've earned a good amount of a few million. Not worlds. But I also would spend it on fashion. But now I'm high enough level that I can make my own fashion, so it's okay. Can you take some screenshots of the club? I know Thrice streams them. Thrice streams Little DJ, so if you want to watch the club pop off. Currently, I have to keep track of how many zeros I'm typing in. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. If anyone is interested in contributing gil to that is part of, you know, the free company, you can deposit gil into the company chest. You can't take any out, so make sure you don't accidentally put in an amount that you don't want to, but we'll see a log of how much gil was put in. Yeah, you can get the car now. I do want to still do some, I still want to do some gaming in the saucer before I start the quest. They haven't done the quest on this account yet. The point of the stream is to get that. But we are already way over 60k. I gotta keep track of how much I earned today alone. Which was 60, about 70 at this point? 70k. Is it Air Force One right now? Oh, it's coming up. Let's walk on over. And that should be my easy finish. The challenge log is very easy to do if you kind of idle in the gold saucer throughout the week. But you can do everything within a day. I'd say about the span of 2 hours, because, you know, the gates only pop off every 20 minutes. And not a multiplayer gate. But we can party up for, 1 sec, son. There's so much happening. Hi. What are you trying to trade cancel teleport me? Kitty, I do have this kitty. How does your HUD look like that? It's called minor adjustments. Are these some extra minions? Oh, Air Force One. Yeah, system HUD layout. It is a setting. Be mindful that you can hold shift to kind of snap things on a grid basis. But there's a lot that you can customize about everything. In fact, even if you have like say you think that like a menu is too small, you can right click it and scale the window. I have some of the glamour related things a bit bigger, so I can look at like people's pictures a bit bigger. Also, hi Pyro. Didn't say hi to you before, sorry. I need to get those out of my Chocobo saddlebag? Absolutely. Honestly, if anyone has any extra, say, like, minions or anything that they would like to redistribute into the community, we do like to take them even from our main accounts, and we'll give them out to people who don't have them. As long as they're not spoiler characters or anything like that, I'll take them if I don't have them registered on this account. Petra will also take them, and then anything else we give out to the community. Yeah? Alright, Air Force One. I forgot, that's why I stood here. All good. Yeah. As long as I have space in my inventory, I'll take stuff like that. Easy peasy. I used to play this on my tablet. It's a lot easier to play shooter games on a screen tablet. I love the Gold Saucer like Chocobo theme. Sounds incredible, actually. It's very fun because it's easier to like point and click your finger, like hand reaction, than try to adjust a mouse if you're like not used to it. People down here. Should have 3,900 points by this point. And if you accidentally hit one target plate, you can kind of hit everything as long as you get all of the points ones. If you hit one bad one, the point difference doesn't matter if you hit one or all of them, as long as you get all of the good ones. It'll give you like the second highest score regardless. The bullet will just go as far as it can until the back of the stage. We got bonus MGP because that was my challenge log. Let's go! We already have, just from this alone, 1, 2, 10, 15,000. 15,000 MGP. We're at 75 total. 75,000. What else would be easy? It'd be triple tried and then Verminion, which is an easy 28,000. That'll get us over 100. Which I can do. If anyone would like to party up for Chocobo races and have them unlocked. I don't know how to play Verminion. Can you use me? Well, luckily for you, there is literally a 24-step tutorial that does count towards the challenge log if you complete them. Yeah, Chocobo races. Bryce, you wanna be on Chocobo race me? You're halfway through them? Yeah. So you could do them. I would say this 4th stage, the little big beast, is the easiest one of the Verminion challenge to do. You just do it 5 times, and then you've done the challenge log for the full thing. If anyone else would like to join and have Chocobo races unlocked, meet up at the round square. This one with the grass towers. You can invite me for Chocobos too? Yeah. Here. I'll be standing on this thing. Oh. A little further, right here, where I'm standing. I want to go up here. Yeah! Let's go! Hey son, where's the car? So there should be, by the main card, not card. The place where you do the mini cactpot, there should be a couple of NPCs right before the stairs up to that little platform. There is an Ironworks person They're in like a blue uniform, kind of like a mechanic's gear. They will be on the right side. They're not normally there. There's going to be an NPC there for events. Pokeball races. And that is where you'll claim all of your prizes. Is this the big one? It's not the big one. I don't have the big one yet. I have to rearrange this bar. It is a nightmare. Ugh. Ba, 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 ba. If it's okay, I'm gonna put us into 3 quick races, and if you want to leave the party, that's absolutely okay. But I want to do 3, and then I think I'll probably do, maybe then I'll do the event, and then I'll go back to any grinding if anyone wants help with that. Yeah, you got the car! Congratulations on your first 4-person mount. My good little Chocobo, GG. What did it cost you? Jump. Oh, he's on my tail. My Chocobo has damn it, I didn't go for the item. 48 hours! Yeah! You went straight for it. My poor little Chocobo. So basic. No buffs or anything whatsoever. I'm risking everything. He's gonna be lathered regardless. He's gonna run out of stamina before we get to the end. Common bird. Woo! I'm trying to remember what my Chocobo in main is named. It's been a while since I've raced with him. It's not like a bad motion sickness after binging the game for 2 days straight. Yes, please take care of yourself. Did you know that you could play this game in first person? If you hit the home button in your keyboard, it changes your game perspective to first person mode. There's another button that also does it, but I don't remember what it is. It's like on your numpad if you have one. They gave my Chocobo a weird name. You can name your Chocobo, I believe. It's based on a selection. Oh, I'm the last person. I'm sorry, GG. Ah, and 3rd place, and you got the bonus? God damn. How to rename it? I think one of the NPCs in the Chocobo place. I don't remember what the plaza's called. Should be able to at least. But nice, yeah. Or maybe can you do it in the gold saucer profile? Hold on, let me see. Not from here. This is GG. He likes bad weather, and he's got like the lowest stats possible. Also, what is this? Prevents this from using. Ah. Can I join? Yeah. Where are you? Are you meta? I feel like you can only rename once you breed one. I might be wrong. Oh, maybe. I feel I feel like that's not like a crazy thing to do to let you rename them. I feel like I could have. But maybe you get one. Alright, who's ready? Shoot in. It's been years since I did. Yeah, Chocobo Racing is like you do it in a chunk and then you don't. Unless, I guess unless you're like really into the Gold Saucer, which I was for a long time. What do I have to do to get like the really big Gold Saucer achievement? It's like win everything basically. And this is kind of what I was gonna be on my main, a white Hrothgar, but I was gonna be a tiger. So it was gonna be a black and white Hrothgar. But I didn't have the expansion yet, so I was a white Mikote with little black highlights. But then I fell in love with the Mikote. I was like, I love their scoliosis and little scrunched up hands. Oh, we have a bunch of players in here today. I guess everyone's in the Gold Saucer. I don't know who that is. That's not one of you guys. You're not getting an item? Don't perceive my name. I don't know which one you are. I do like that the icons, I do like the icons show the Chocobo's color. I'm sorry, is this one named Unhappy Feet? Like the penguin? I think my main Chocobo is named the Ultimate Goose. I feel like I remember that, actually. It's rainy weather! GG, you like this weather. Oh, who just did that? Who frenzied me as soon as I sprinted? Can I not use the sprint shoes if I'm out of stamina? Damn. Come on. Come on. Ah, so close. You came third, yeah! Really? Having high breeding stats does not matter in Chocobo Racing. It's a little bit of luck, too. Me! I'm the winner! Let's go. Let's go. I like using innuendo names. When you have the opportunity to, why not? I'm sorry, I just saw what one person who was in that last race just said. They go, oh, Shiza, 6 people, hi. I really have not seen a race with that many people in a long time. It's why my title is Blessed Relief. My title is The New Sun. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Tall Sun, The New Sun. Starts with Fidel if you want to see my name. I missed it. I can't see them right now. Alright. I'm gonna do one more. And then, I think, unless anyone wants any help with doing anything else, I'm gonna do the event quest. Also, you're free to, you know, hop out of the party. How do you get those names? They're randomly generated off of a list of, like, keywords. You can pick the names, I guess, once you, breed your first Chocobo. It's a whole quest line. Pedigree? One more than gate. It should be, yeah. One more gate. If it slices right, I'll take it. I'll also take any way the wind blows. Either way, it's a good time. But, wing. Because I've definitely, like I said, it's very easy to get minimum 80k a week. I definitely remember when I was playing, I was getting like 120k a week just to get the, what is it? The big Sabatender mount. Don't get lathered. Yeah, sprint. And also, like, sprint again. Tireless, let's go. Come on, come on. I believe in you, GG, and you're lathered. Doing your best. I'm sorry, do I have a sprout bonus right now in the Chocobo race? Who frenzied me? I can't undo this lather. It's fine, I'll take it. We're going so fast, but we're using up so much stamina. Ah, fun. Ah, water? Okay. Okay. You have a chance, good chance. Everyone else in the front is out of stamina. We're gonna be too, but like, hey, we'll be up there. Good chance, good chance. Come on. Ah, right there. I wonder so many people have those vines. It's a item. You just don't walk into them. Right in the middle. Back in the middle. I'll take it. That means we're average. That's a lot of people participating. I'm sorry, who was that, comedy? How do you have like 95% stamina? I came in ahead of you, you did, yeah. Did not finish. What happened? I was distracted by what? I was like, why do you have so much stamina left? I didn't know that you could DNF a Chocobo race, to be honest. I thought that they just go. Searching on Google? You looking up you looking up boobs on Google? What's up? What's so distracting, huh? Hi, Gail!
Oh, a raid from Gail Rice with 9 viewers. Welcome, raiders. Thank you for joining our Foxy adventure. Let's make this raid a memorable one with lots of laughter and mischief.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Sun, your local Fox Boy, Final Fantasy XIV player. Welcome in. What were you doing? Playing Minecraft? How was Minecraft, you guys? Welcome in. We are doing a Gold Saucer MGP. Manderville Gold. Why did it change back? I changed that command. God damn it. I don't know why it changes that source every time. But hello, hello. Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to? Sorry, I'm a little distracted. There's an event going on right now. So we are earning currency to buy a car in Final Fantasy. Let's go. Anyway, the wind blows. We go on one point, we stand there. I helped him collect stone. Minecraft was fun. I died many times, but not 8 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. This one. Stand on, like, this wing, but not too far back. Like, try to put the middle of your feet on, like, here. Like a half a step. But yes, if anyone from the raid needs to take care of themselves, if they need to have a drink, have a snack, take a nap, whatever you need to do, please do so. Anyone on my channel who doesn't follow Gale Rice, who is an excellent animator and someone who I look up to in terms of art, please go check them out. Very cool. And monkey. Nap sounds lovely. We appreciate a good nap in here. Have a wonderful stream. You have a wonderful evening. Time zone day. I don't know where anyone is. Christ, comedy, why are you on that one? No, it's this one. It's the south one. Have fun with a fantasy that is totally not final. It's far from final. Oh, of course it was this one. Cheer for you guys from here. The line ones are tough because there's a chance that you could not get pushed by them. I believe in you guys. You might. You're almost there. No, not to jinx it. Ooh, man, that line one, huh? That's scary. Petra, hi. Oh, thrice! Thrice! Ah, no! Oh, by the tippy toes. The tips of your toes. Oh, that was so good, though. Yeah, comedy! Let's go. Hi. I ditched thrice. You didn't commit to the origin rock. Good move. Honestly, you go with your gut feeling. Alright. That's our Popoto. Right there. Sorry for abandoning you. You won, but at what cost? Oh yeah. That Lalafel's my friend. Cat Dad's proud. Yeah. So, is there anything anyone wants to run? Let's see, for my challenge log. Oh wait, Petra. Or come here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was making my trade thing big, for example. Oh, thank you for the Batwing. I have one, so it won't take up more space in my inventory. It'll just stack. Yeah, that should be... Gotta head out now, but this was very fun. Thrice, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for world hopping for us. For me. For me, that's why you came in. I hope I can hop into the soft spot next time I'm available. I don't know if this Saturday, but that place is so cute. I saw some people change their window colors. Is that a mod? So in game, I don't know if what other people do, but there is the normal mode, I think a light mode, and then blue. A blue which looks like the final old classic Final Fantasy theme settings. Oh, clear blue, that looks new. So you have here in the theme settings, dark, light, which will be sort of like the beige light color, classic Final Fantasy blue, and oh, that's new. That definitely wasn't there before. This is like a new blue. What the heck? You must log in again for changes to take effect. Ah, I see, okay. So that's like you log in and log out, because that changes every menu. Yeah, also, mods are banned in the game, so you can't have mods in this game. Ridiculous. Perish the thought. Anyway. You can't... Hold on, let me check my outfits really quick. I mean, I don't have any... Yeah, no mods. Heck yeah, the golden saucer! Hi, Trigger! Hi. Hi, Petra. I'm gonna invite you to the party. Is it this one? Yeah. That way, if I have to leave to do story, you can be the leader. Hey, so want to do me a favor and show me that there are no mods? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know how I can show you there are no mods if I don't have any mods on. No. Take off all your clothes? What, you want to see my character naked? Are you trying to get me banned off of Twitch because you want to see my man's titties? Hmm? You can't just ask someone to strip their character naked. For free? For free? Wow. I see how it is. You scared? You should be. Not the no, there's no nipples. The male models here don't have nipples. So there's nothing even to see. They're modeled in, but they're not textured or anything. Right, Petra? No nipples. Besides, even if I did have mods, like, there's nothing I want to change on my character anyway. If I hypothetically had mods... I really wouldn't use them for anything. Like, I don't have any... Hi, Petra. Hi there. I'm not kidding. Like, I really don't have any, like, wild mods or anything like that. Marin bio. Show me your Marilamentorum. What? You slapping my titties, Petra? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where's my where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. Oh, you're fast. Your poor rabbit. What can I do? I'm gonna put you in a game of Mahjong that you can't escape. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. We're registering for Mahjong. Clear selection. Mahjong. You can't escape, Petra. You're a part of this too. What happens? What happens now? You can't leave Mahjong, can you? Glad I got out of there. I think it's only 4 people anyway. I've never done this, actually. Oh, I didn't make a portrait. Petra touching the boobies! Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. Wait, why is this... Why is this kind of cool? Whoa, look at that! It's an automatic table! Honba, 0. Wait, you guys can't look at my hands. I forgot how to play. Auto-declare winning hand. View opponent list. Okay. Hints, dangerous tile markers. So East always goes first. How would I describe it? It's kind of like the mentality of poker, where you kind of want to have a set of, like, say, you know how in like poker there's like, oh, like 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, or king queen ace, or like something that it is within, say, all hearts, all diamonds, like a royal flush, that kind of stuff. I watched every episode of Psyche and I still don't know how to play. I've been learning 3 times and I can't wrap my head around it. It's really interesting. I actually started playing a different game, a mobile game for Mahjong. You want 3 triples and a double. So you want 3 different sets of 3. So it could be, say I have these dots. I want like a 1, 2, 3. These bamboos, 3, 4, 5. 3 west winds, and then like 2 of a pair. So you want 3 sets of 3, and then 1 set of 2. You just kind of have to learn what goes with what. And if you hover over them, it tells you what category goes into, like bamboo 4.6.3, character 3. The winds are like its own thing though. Like you want to have 2 or 3 of these, I believe. So the one that's separate is the one that I just picked up. The one that I picked up, and then you can see is separate here, is the one I just picked up, and I can get rid of something in order to pick it up, or I can put down this one. Like say I don't want this. So now the one that I just drew now goes into my little list here. And now I have 1 and 3. I'm probably going to aim for it too. 14 Mahjong is that when it released, it was the best online Mahjong at the time. It's honestly not bad. Ooh. Want to pawn that? This one I don't quite remember, but if I say pawn, if someone puts down one that I can use, I can kind of claim it, but at the same time, I'm showing everyone that I claimed it. So now you know I had 3 of them, there's less in the pile. So if you were going for it, you might not want to anymore. Am I going now? I have to get rid of something. Get rid of this. There's a lot. I don't remember the details. I'm not good at this. It's been months since I last played. I wasn't even good at it back then, but me and Petra were like kind of figuring it out. We're like, maybe we understand what this is now, and then he forgot. And then 14 Mahjong is good for online Mahjong, but not good for learning Mahjong. Yes, it is a good Mahjong, but it doesn't have any basics or anything to it. It's not easy to learn. Okay, I picked up a dragon. I don't want this. Oh no, did someone have the option? Okay. We're here for the next hour. So what is Mahjong? It is a form of gambling. Think of it like blackjack or poker, but with tile pieces instead of cards. And every year, they officially put out a different set of point combinations that you can do. It's sort of like, yeah, dominoes and rummy. Is the full name Gin Rummy? Did I not know that? There's other games that you can play with the Mahjong pieces, but this is Mahjong. And there's some really cool tech out there purely for playing Mahjong. Saki, it's a anime about cute girls playing Mahjong, and it makes no sense and explains nothing. It's like watching a sports anime. They don't really go over like actually playing it. It's kind of like, like, yeah, dummy, you should, Rummy Cube? It's like Rummy Cube, I love that game. Yeah, it is kind of like Rummy Cube, yes. But with symbols instead of all numbers. That's basically it. But instead of, like, instead of going like, oh, I want to put 1 through 13 here, you want, like, smaller sets. You want the smaller sets together. But you can do, like, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do it like that. Also, usually the online versions, if you get very close to winning, it'll tell you, like, you need this or this to win. Which is why the online versions are very good. You can also turn off the tooltips if you want. You're like, I don't need help, they're distracting me. You can turn those off. Welcome to Mahjong. I could actually learn how to play this. I could stream just learning how to play Mahjong. My family used to play playing Rummy Cube together. It's like that. It should be hard to switch. It's It's a similar mindset. It is just like a little bit, there are some additional rules that are a little bit confusing. Like the pawn that I did here, like there's additional, god damn it. There's like additional rules and context to it. I have a pretty good hand. It feels like I'm winning. Also, the game ends once someone basically puts out a full hand, and the points are kind of distributed based on what everyone has in their hands. And you don't win until someone hits a total number of points. You ever see like Uno Hell, where it's like they don't win until they hit 500 points? It's like that. I have a lot of notifications going off right now. Put all these lovely tiles on the table. You can't see my mouse right now. Am I doing this right? I can't tell you if you are or not, to be honest. It depends on what your hand looks like. But you don't want people to know. What is this, chat log? Hi. Lovely evening for, my shop. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, what just got put down? You shouldn't always take the prompt. Okay, I must leave for real this time. Bye, son. Bye, chat. Bye, Thrice. Have a good day. I forgot that I have to put down one too. I forget what the condition is. You shouldn't take it every time it prompts you to do a thing. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You shouldn't do it for the full hand, because there's some additional rule then that you have to do to win. But when it prompts me, I feel like I should click it. You know? I should have held off. Can I shout in here? Wow, this casino... Where are we, by the way? Like... Oh, this is like the battle hall. Like, where is this in the gold saucer? This is kind of sick looking. You know? Like, this place is gorgeous. Ooh. Petra is going wild in Say chat right now. Absolutely off the walls. Absolutely vile. I'm so glad it's all censored, you know? I couldn't possibly show what's going on twitch.tv/yourson. Petra, no, that's totally gonna show up as an emote. I feel like once it gets pushed up from behind my TTS character, you might be able to see that. The spam is pushing it up! Petra, no! Can you see it actually? Oh. You shouldn't do what I'm doing. You can kind of see him. Very vaguely. That's a reliable sensor if like the small text shape ones aren't as visible. What do the arrows mean? I don't know. I don't know what arrows... It's like a this or that. I'm just gonna take everything. This isn't the way you're supposed to play it. But... Usually it means it's like a... You need to pair with this or this to win, I think? It depends on what it is, honestly. Ah, shit, it's telling me I can't win because something else is on the board right now. I think. I fucked up. No, Petra! Petra, what happened? The agony of Mahjong. Maybe we should play this more often. Oh, shit. Okay. It's like low chance, but I could get something. Oh, by arrows, do you mean like the little triangle marker on top of the pieces? Because they're not arrows. They're danger markers. They tell you how dangerous it is, that it is likely if you put that down, you're letting the next person win. The likelihood just based on what they've picked up so far. It's like, if you want to put it down, there's a gambling chance that the next person could need it as a winning hand. Ah! Wait, who got Ron? Me? Did I win? I can't tell. Yeah, look at that. I'm the winner! I know Mahjong! We have to keep playing. It doesn't end until the winner, not even the winner, until one person earns like a certain amount of points. So it can go on for like 2+ hours per match. I think you can also just leave. I think you can just leave the duty. But you will get a 10-minute timer says 100 minutes. So you better wrap it up in 100 minutes. I think we started at 120 actually, so that is 2 hours. So at maximum it is 2 hours. Let it keep going. That's the rest of stream. It's just Mahjong. If you had any other plans, too bad. By the way, you have to do 2 of these for the challenge log. Not 2 not 2 rounds, 2 matches. I don't even know if this one counts. We'll find out. And Parish. Down a West Wind. Also, you can turn on this button, this second circle here. It is auto declare winning hand. Because you can earn more points if you had a winning hand, but you're like, no, I want a different piece swapped out. Have it auto declare. Auto declare for you. So you can't accidentally discard a winning hand. We're not that high level of players. Ooh, what is that? 6? Perish. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice day. Honestly, Mahjong is kind of relaxing, but it is like you kind of have to commit to the game once you're in it. Oh. I'm sorry to Meta and Comedy. I will do this at any time to Petra. Petra I'll annoy with Mahjong at any time, and she can do the same to me, I feel like. I am speaking on Petra's behalf, but oh shit. What just got put down? Oh yeah. Hand it over. have to discard. You two being shitsters to each other is fantastic. I'm so happy. It's a family privilege. And then Petra can yell at me at any time because she is my older cousin. She has the authority. Give me some good family. You want some good family? Petra and I will have our Final Fantasy characters marry in the game. How good is that for family, huh? You running a Petra with a mob of enemies? Oh, that's at any time that we play. Most any time. Usually I'm playing DPS, so I don't have that privilege. But I get to play as tank here. Oh, you cheat. Oh, man. What is that? 4, 5, 4, 5, 6? Okay, no. I'm still good. Ah. Why is it letting me cheat that? I don't remember. It's like Chi, Pon, and Ron are like the three things that you can do if you want to take a piece and kind of... If the previous person to you discards a piece, you can kind of use Chi, Pon, and Ron to say, I need this piece. So I'll show you what I was using it for, but in exchange for that, I can take that piece and put it as, like, part of my hand. But I can't, like, touch it afterwards. I can't then, like, change my strategy if I then go, like, oh, if only I put down this piece now. I don't want this anymore. No, I have to commit to this now. And I believe that's, like, a different number. So it's either, like, a 2, 3, or a 3, 4 or something. But I don't remember what the difference is. Oops. There should be, like, a play guide. Like, there is a tutorial in this game for Mahjong. It's not this, but it is an unskippable tutorial once you start it. Also, if anyone, like, actually needs to go, like, they can. You can just leave the instance, but you will be penalized for leaving a duty. Like, it is treating like this like an actual duty, and if you leave it and inconveniencing everyone else in the party, it will penalize you. Oh. What is Chi? Why did it let me do that? I can't put that one down. Okay, that's fine. Oh, because I had a 2, 3, 4. It wasn't saying, like, replace... It was telling me to replace the other one as part of the Chi. Okay. So Chi must be, like, a 3 consecutive. I think Pawn is 3 of the same. Chi is one of the ninja rotation. I know that much. I know how this game works. So here's the thing. There is a limited number of tiles in the total, right? If I see that someone has already long ago discarded a piece, it is safe to assume that it is going to be much harder for someone to try to collect that piece. So I could see that on Petra's side, she discarded a 6 bamboo right in the middle there. So I discarded a 6 bamboo because that way I think there's only like 4 of each piece. Kind of like card style, right? So that way there's only 2 pieces left. So if someone wanted to do doubles, they can, but it's much harder for someone to do, say, 3 of the same type of tile as part of their winning hand. Which is probably why they are highlighting these pieces. Oh, damn. Okay. They're highlighting the red pieces on the board as, like, the likelihood of you cannot use these to win. Chi, right, Ken, right? That's for something. That's for one of the combos. I rarely play my ninja, so I couldn't tell you what they are. I like to summon my bunny. Damn it! You cheated. There's so many number pieces. I do like the music, though. Oh. I like playing with actual people, because we're all at the same level. It is different than playing with bots. And you go like, why do they do that? How do they do that? We're all sort of at like the same level. But we usually don't have the opportunity to play with more than 2 people to, oh. Oh no, okay. But it is interesting to play with actual people who also don't know how to play Mahjong. I'm gonna admit. I wonder how this game looks to people who actually know how to play. I would like a Mahjong professional to watch this VOD and go, I'm getting all the numbers. You could. It will be kind of tough for you to... Because it's like, oh, like, I'm not gonna go for this. And then you keep, like, throwing them away, and you're like, God damn, at this point I could have won. It's tough. Sometimes that's just how it do be. I would like a professional Mahjong player to take a screenshot of just this. Can I scale this window? Yeah. Take a screenshot of this and tell us how poorly we're doing. Oh, there's already 2 red dragons on the board. There's no way I'm gonna get another red dragon. It is likely in someone else's hand by this point. So the big number in the middle, that's how many tiles there's left. That's how many tiles there are left in, sort of, say, the pile. Normally there'd be like a big pile shuffled around, or if the table implied that this is one of the electric ones, it'll dispense only 22 more. That's what you get. A blank, a white dragon. There's already 3 white dragons. There's no way to do anything with it unless you do, No, the dragons are tough. The dragons are a little hard to use. Because I think there's only 3 of them. Tough hand. I started off a little too strong. So the game also ends if we run out of tiles. And then just whoever has the best hand out of us wins points. But I believe the way it works is not only you earn points or lose points, you earn points from other players. And it's based on which seat you're sitting in. That is how the point distribution works. It's like north, south, east, west. East always goes first. See, Petra started as east, and now she's north. And now Popopo is now east. I'll be east next, meaning I'll be the first one to go in the next round. There's a bunch of, like, old rules to it. I would like a cool set of Mahjong pieces, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, dragon. Oh! No! She pawned the dragon. That's where they all went. is this little? Oh, the text bubble means that they'll be willing to chat, I guess. Because if they don't have that, what did I press? I accidentally pressed a button. I was just clicking on my screen. I got so scared just then. Did a con. Oh, you got all 4 of them. There's a lot of sounds happening. Con is you have all 4, or like 4 of a kind. For some pieces, there are only 4 total in the entire pile. Basically, it's like saying you have all the aces in a deck. You get extra points for that. I don't know what else is involved in the process, but I know that's the case. Only 3 pieces left. Tough hand, tough hand. Petra might take this one. Unless someone comes in clutch. I think she has... Oh, draw. Any players unable to call a winning hand may pay points to those able to when calling a hand. Ah, okay. So me and Petra could have called a hand, but we didn't get to it. So I'm east now, so I go first. So it should be then Pawn, Chi, Kan. And then there's Richi. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. But it's some kind of thing where it's like... It automatically just goes for you. You just have to constantly discard. You can't take in any more. But like... You get a crazy amount of points. Oh. The bat? No, pass. I'm gonna hold back from taking every prompt it gives me. Dragons and directions only? Jeez. That'll be tough to hold on to. Is that a 7? What do I have? 5, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7, 8. 3, 5, 8. That's a lot of same numbers right there. What does time remaining until new hand mean? What does that mean? That's so ominous. I feel like we can wrap this up in the next hour, right? We're doing pretty good. Auto declare. Oh, 4? Hell yeah. Give me that. Technically, you guys could screen sheet me, but I feel like none of us know enough about the game for it to even matter. You know? You know what I mean? Like, even if Petra could see my screen, she's across from me and cannot do anything to control what the people to the side of me can do. It's all gibberish. Dog, I'm just putting down tiles. That is why it's a perfectly even playing ground. Because all I know is I have to match tiles up, and so does everyone else know that. But yeah, every year, the official committee for Mahjong basically releases a sheet of, yeah, like the sheet of points that you could do. Like, these are these combinations for the year. So it's like, they have like cool names, like West Dragon of the Wind or something like that. And it's like, this many wind tiles, this many dragon tiles, and then like this, and this exact hand is a special winning hand. So like, aside from the normal, like, oh, I have like a straight flush of pieces, you can use those as a winning hand instead. It's very cool. It's a dynamic game for how often it updates. Shit, do I want that? I do. This is like chess. The Ferdinand von Engelbart Gambit. It's more like somewhere between poker and rummy. Petra, you called Ricci? So now Petra has that thing on her hand. She kind of just has to keep discarding as she goes. I don't remember how it works, but it feels wild to play. Do they sell? Like these? Shit, okay. I'm clicking things. Do they sell like Final Fantasy XIV tile pieces? Because I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be cute to have these as like pieces to play. I don't know. I'd be surprised if they haven't, like even for a limited run. Petra, we have to play, and then the next time our family meets up, which I think is sometime next week, we have to be like, we're really good at mahjong now. I think we need to play like a. How many of our cousins and I do have a mini aetheryte lamp on the way though. Ooh. Like, how much of a bracket do you think we could play with mahjong? The one bamboo's a cactor, I forgot. Get your ass handed to you so fast! We did used to play all the time, yeah. Except, the adults did. The kids, I think, very rarely participated. I did with the aunties. I remember, like, watching the adults play. I don't have a very clear memory of understanding how to play, but it was I liked listening to them. Hearing people play mahjong is very fun because the sound of the pieces. Petra! Oh my god! I think this is like our like first proper hand, right? I don't know. Plus you got like the Ricci. You got like extra points for that. Oh my god, yeah. I give the most points because I think I'm opposite. Or no, because I started. I'm at a disadvantage if I lose as the starting hand. The cook stuff from the 14 cookbook. Ah, man. I should look at those kind of recipes. I want to bake. I haven't baked in a while. I do have friends. I have a lot of friends who are like in the culinary industry, and they do want to make they want to do like a sort of baking without a recipe contest for us non-baker friends. I have a book. I can send you pictures. Cooking stream when? When would I don't have like a camera or anything, so how would a cooking stream work for me? Like, yeah, I just don't have a webcam or anything that I could even show you guys. It would just be cooking ASMR. That's all you guys would get. I love cooking. Here's the thing. So, the level of the cooking skill among our make it a Discord thing, like, I don't have a camera. Well, I have a camera, but I don't have a camera that I could stream with, like, period. Come on. Oh, I have to get rid of, You can make your phone cam into the camera. I guess I could, but then I wouldn't have my VTuber on the screen. And that's kind of like the appeal of me being there, right? Yoink. This strategy is I'll just take every prompt it gives me. Like, I could stream from my phone camera, but then I wouldn't have my VTuber model. And then... You stole my chi! Hell yeah, I did. Oh! Ooh, that's a high one. Gotta discard. Commit to the bit and get a second phone. If you guys want to pay for a second iPhone, I will do a cooking stream. If you guys want to pay the $1,000 for a new iPhone, what is it again? 15? I'll do it. How much is it? Like $1,200? Easy, right? You stole my chi like a DBZ villain. Bet. Don't buy me a new phone. I don't need a second phone to, what do I even do with it? One cooking stream, and then nothing else. I am due to get a new phone soon. Oh, I was talking about this earlier, but, so, I'm actually pretty good at, cooking. Like, I'm pretty good. My culinary friends just want to have a candid cooking because I'd say I'm in the middle ground. I'm pretty good at cooking, but I also don't know, like, recipes off the top of my head. We have another friend who's not in culinary and is pretty experienced with baking, regardless of that. And then we have another friend who knows nothing about cooking. And so we just want to see how that goes. It's like the level of, like, oh, are we making bread? How many eggs go in it? Or, like, what's, I don't know. There's just some people who... This isn't a slight at my friend or anyone, but, like, there are some people who just don't know, like, the basics of cooking. And it's so fascinating to me. Because I had a person not too long ago do a, not a DoorDash. What is it? Like, Instacart? Like, I had someone, like, pick up the groceries and I drove by to pick them up from that person. But on that list, I had instant pudding. So it's like the powdered pudding, you just mix it with water and it's done. They text me and they go, so we don't have the instant pudding. We have the cook and serve pudding. Is there a difference? And I go, yes, but I guess I'll just take that. Yonk. Oh god. Yeah, so I'm like, wow. I know it's in the name, but I guess if you really don't know, please tell me they didn't what? I asked them to put it in the cart because I would rather have to cook the pudding than have no pudding. It took a while, but I'm at the point where I just go full Puerto Rican, I throw a bunch of stuff in the pan oven, apply heat, and then it magically becomes a delicious food. Yeah! As long as you have the base, you know, it depends on what you have in your kitchen, but if you are experienced with cooking, you'll have all the ingredients you need. I made a really nice dinner, and by dinner tonight, I mean, I had some rice, I had a piece of meat that I threw on the oven, and then I made a sauce, which is I used the oil that was still hot from the meat as I was cooking it, a little extra oil, hot oil, red chili pepper, honey, soy sauce. Easy. Just let it heat up and in like 5 seconds it's a sauce for my rice and meat. I ordered ginger from Instacart and they give me the biggest branch of ginger the size of my arm. Did the cost not throw you off? Simple but effective, yeah. Once made a fireball in my kitchen. First time I tried to cook tonkatsu. Oh, the oil is so scary. If I ever want to cook, oh, I win! I drew a pair! Let's go! I got sumo. I didn't have a thermometer. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, give me those points. Got a splash of cold water in there. Oh. Oh, no. Not the water. Oh. That's terrifying. Ooh. Oh, Petra had the most points by the end. Petra wins! Yeah. So that was... Oh, it did count. So it did count for the challenge log. That was... 1 mahjong. And that took us... How long? When did we go in there? I wasn't paying attention, like half an hour? A little over half an hour? 40 minutes? Let's go again. Well, the stream will end, and then you won't see me play the event story. 1 whole mahjong? Just 1. You have to do 2 for the challenge log for 5,000 MGP. Wow. Fair. I am... if you look at my currency, don't mind how much gil I have on hand. Gold saucer points? Well over the 200. We earned... I think I started at... Wind Blows right now? Oh, it's next. I think I started at like 190, so we got like 80,000. 90,000. AFK, you grabbed me before I could use the bathroom, monster. Listen, you didn't have to take it. You could have just said withdraw from, withdraw. You know? But if anyone still needs to grind for the MGP, we'll be sitting here. We'll come back for that later when there's a little bit of time. But I will be leaving the party. Well, first of all, I'm promoting Petra to party leader. And now I'm leaving the party. I'm gonna do the event quest. And then I'll come back. And if anyone does still want the freebies for the gold sauce, we're in the gold saucer, for the fashion report, you know, absolutely feel free to at me and I'll come back. But I'm gonna do the story. We're gonna see Noctis. And then I can get my car! Let me go to... I'm also gonna show you the free way to get back to Old Ah, which is where the event takes place. It starts. I did already take it, but I'm just gonna show you guys where it should be. So, Airship Ticketer is here. Go to Old Ah for free. Save money. Now, at the airship landing, you would just go here. Back to the lift attendant. And you can go back to the road exchange. I think. Ah, yes. And this is the Ruby Road Exchange, is where you see like the delivery Moogle and everything like that. I think. No, I can just walk from here. But if you did want to get the you know, fashion report stuff yourself, you can go to the Sapphire Exchange. You can get the dye from the vendor. You can get the leather boots and a low-level hat that's dyeable for the same from the same market, different NPC. But this is who you talk to first. I already got the quest from her. The most recent silence of the black vehicle took place near Blackbush, near Thanalan. Should you come into any information, I ask that you bring me word without delay. Yeah. So, Man in Black, we want to go to Thanalan, Blackbush Station. Also, there should be... Ironworks Hand. So, for the limited time of this event, you'll see the Ironworks Hand NPCs. If you talk to them, once you finish them, you'll be able to buy orchestrine rolls. This is Egg. Hi, Egg. My Chocobo. Hope your insurance covers this. Oh, look at that Chocobo over there. The little, the hat, the mammoth hat. Oh. Car! Alright, where do I need to go? This way. One of my favorite things to do is to, like, get on the car and then drive along the tracks. It is very fun. Wow. Everyone's here. Howdy do, long havers. Hi, Jeff. Jeff, you just missed the riveting hour of mahjong. Petra won. Ah, why won't you move, damn it? Riveting. It's a boy. Look at him. Hey, do you know there's a garage nearby? Not by here. Just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? I don't know if I want to voice this entire thing. Maybe. Vanilla and Eorzea? It's no map I've ever seen. With the timing with the sunrise. I got here. No idea where to go, but I'm gonna go nowhere at this rate. Is there anyone around here who could fix cars? I know a guy! Garland Ironworks might be able to handle it. If anyone can get it moving, it'll be Sid. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world is going on? The guy who teleports and also pushes cars sometimes. Yeah! It's the boy. Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. You need help, my dude? I'm giving her a hand. She's heavier than she looks. Poor guy. What's your name, by the way? Oh, he's gonna read my name as Tall. Appreciate the help, Tall. My name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. Now that we've been introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. I do have Final Fantasy 15. I had to kneel for the car. Same. There was an event in Final Fantasy 15. I don't know if you could still do it. You might be able to. Where a Makote goes into Noctis's world. And 16. And maybe 13 somewhere. I can't wait for 16 to come out on PC. I'm very excited. But 15 would be the first mainline Final Fantasy besides 14 that I would have ever, you know, owned. I haven't played it yet. Hi. I'd like to play a little bit of it. It is a very long game, but I would like to play it in some way or another. Makes references that crossover as part of his crossover. Yeah! He also references this crossover in his crossover because at the end of his crossover in 15, the characters get the outfits for the races. And they make Noctis a Catboy. They knew what they were doing. Gotta get you 5 and 6? What's I don't know the earlier ones in terms of story. What are 5 and 6 in, like, 3 words or less each? What is, like, the key thing that would make me go, oh, that's the one? It doesn't have to be 3 words, but, like, that's the idea. Because each game kind of has, like, a thing, right? Master Sid is close. 6 is Kefka. That's the only thing I know, then. Kefka is, like, a separate existence to everything else. I just know the character exists. And he's very pretty. I think most of them are industrialization equal bad. Hi, Sid. Oh, why am I not surprised to see you're here already? I saw you just last week. Or no, I saw you Wednesday. And some shit about a crystal. That's very true. Doesn't appear to be Garland, Make. That's his dad's car. It's his first car. He even lost his memories like I did? I fixed the regalia. Regalia? Regalia. 5 is butts? Butts! Why is 5 butts? You had 3 words and you chose 1. That's the main character's name? Butts? His dad is King the 86 or something. That sounds right. 5's protagonist is ass? What? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna autoplay this. Like, really fast. Butts? By the way, if you autoplay, you can hit spacebar to autoplay, but you can mix text, which is very important for some later on things. But you can hit tab or shift tab to slow down or speed up. You can't see the bar that's showing how fast it's going. 4 is the moon. 4, I know, is the one that has the tower of Zot. And I know 4 because I used to read a webcomic that was a fan webcomic that was centered around Final Fantasy IV. And that is the only reason why I know. And I could be wrong. Because, again, it was a fan comic. And that was my only reference for Final Fantasy for, like, a decade. until I watched someone play through... Well, no, I had friends who played other Final Fantasy games. And I had... Oh. My cousins play Final Fantasy games. You can slow down the auto text? Yes, you hold shift and press tab. Shift tab will slow down the text. So if you want it to autoplay but you think it's going a little bit fast, you can slow it down. You can also stop the autoplay with spacebar. Where am I going? Is that here? Every character in 4 has to sacrifice themselves at some point. That also sounds right for Final Fantasy. Oh, it's going on right now! I really don't know much about Final Fantasy in detail, aside from 14. Everything else I know is from memes, bits and pieces. If it was a reference from something else. I know 7 quite well. But 7 is also, like, the current thing. Who else saw the Kitsune Udon commercial where they put Sephiroth in fox ears and then he calls Cloud a good boy? Did anyone else see that? Because I think they definitely had the options, right? Wait at location. Yeah, so I saw that. I guess for the release, it was like a collaboration commercial for the release of 7. So they decided, let's re-render this really cool scene, but we'll give Sephiroth fox ears and a foxtail. Have him hold up a bowl of udon, which Kitsune udon's really good. And then say, eat the udon, ii koda. Son, you're Sephiroth? That's a secret. Don't tell them. I knew it. I'm hiding my one wing under all this hair. for this holiday, I can be your one-winged angel. One-winged goofball. But yeah, I thought it was really funny. Let's consult Sid. Miss? Yeah. Come over here. I don't have a big sword, I swear. I also keep seeing clips of Sephiroth just being a guy. And I didn't realize that he is just kind of a fella that just goes a little bit unhinged from his 9 to 5. And honestly, that's so relatable. I am so tall compared to Sid. He is so short. Did I do this as a Mikote? Everyone is like... I feel like Mikote, being the height that they are a little on the shorter side, but they kind of give a good sense of how tall everyone else is, because they are, like, averaged height. There's a lot to unpack about the character Sephiroth if you get someone started on it. I know there's quite a bit to him. That, just in case I won't spoil, in case I say something that is, like, spoilers for people who are playing... Maybe Remake as their first 7? I never unpack. I keep everything in little boxes. But he is an interesting character, as far as I recall. Also, I feel like his characterization changes a lot in each iteration I see of him. You'll lose the collectible value if you unpack them. Hi, Kippy. I know someone taller than you. I don't know. I count the ears as height. Wait, where's my car? You should have the car keys or something in your inventory. Anytime you get a mount, I'd say like 99% of the time, they'll give you the item to use to register it, because you sometimes can like just sell and trade mounts. But you should have the Regalia's keys or something. I don't remember what they are. But because you finished A Realm Reborn, you should be able to fly in these areas too. And if you ever party up with 3 other people, you can taxi them. Very fun. Have you seen the video of the people just playing parking lots with the cars in Vesper Bay? Are you on American Data Center? I can swing by my Ephemeral on by and height check. I am on an American Data Center. You are free to join Crystal Marlboro, but I know how tall my character is compared to others. I was saying that my character is very tall compared to yours. As I normally play as Viera, which are still taller, but they're like not the tallest. He would be here. I do have a friend who does play Ephemeral on main. And also a friend who plays Rogadin on main. I do know how tall Rogadin tend to be. I don't see the keys in my inventory. You should have it to register. If they're not keys, they might be something else. It's funny when the average person comes up to my abs, yeah. I didn't mind being a Makote, though. I changed to Viera just because their scoliosis wasn't as bad. And also my Fenro friends kept... Ephemeral friend kept making fun of how short I was. I got sick of it! Like, count the ears as height, too. You call it therapy, I call it trauma appraisal. Oh, the Ironworks hands take the fate currency. Okay, that's not bad. Hi, Kippy. 40k more? Yeah, when I come back, we'll definitely work on that. Rub your cat spores on them, turned them into Makote. I'll say, I do miss, from being a Makote, the male Makote squat. Doing Verminion? Oh, yeah, that'll easily get you. Did you already do the Fashion Week? Did I trade you the Fashion Week items? I think I did. Yeah, okay. I love this. I love that they changed, like, the quest accepted to be from the game. We have to grow to Gridania. One there. God damn it. Okay, they're all in old Gridania. I was how do I know twerk with Femcote? I can twerk with the lop hop. Just a little bit. Let's see. First one would be the White Gate. Beyond. Hello. Wood Whalers. Oh, you have like a normal quest for me. I'll come back with a lower class later. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is very long. I know that it requires some degree of grinding, but I would like to play it, even just a little bit. And I probably will cry, because I'll be playing it knowing how the game ends. I will cry. I am not immune to having my heart wrenched by anime men in a video game. It won't be the first and it won't be the last. I also have most of the DLC too, which will especially make me emotional if I go through them myself. I got emotional watching someone else play it. Where am I going? Oh, they're both by the, here. Itfo. Huh? Was next to my event currency. It does not look like keys. Oh, what is it? Have you seen the 15 movie? I actually haven't seen the full thing. I know it. I haven't actually watched, is Kingsglaive, right? I watched the anime. I don't think I finished Kingsglaive. Let's just say that it was very hard at the time for me to find access to it, and then I forgot to watch it. But it's been a while. I'm sure I can get it somewhere. You. It's pretty good. It looks good. I'd like to. I know I'll get emotional over it again. Am I in the headspace to get emotional over Final Fantasy 15 in this day and age? When did Final Fantasy 15 come out? I was like 2016. Wow. That was almost 8 years ago. I don't like that. I wish they go back to making 13 verses. There is a dev currently making a game inspired by 13 verses. I don't remember what it is, but I think it was announced in like a Nintendo Direct recently. Oh, hello. That's cool armor you got on. What is that headpiece? Are you Summoner? Also, is this you in chat? Monkey's uncle? Very cute Summoner. I like the outfit. One of the better horns. Try on hats on this account. I like that. It kind of reminds me of Bismarck. Collar's horn. That's cool. Petra, you need to get you one of these. I like your glam. Very cool, very cool. Oh, the other NPC's up here. I do love people watching in Final Fantasy. Literally, like, me, Petra of Oregon will be in a call, and Petra will be, like, AFK for, like, something. Like, she had to pick up a call, and then she'll be back 20 minutes later. They're like, oh, so, like, did you guys run anything? And me and Vortigan will be like, we were just watching people in the Aetherite. Exercise caution. Alright, where do you want me to go? Back to the amphitheater. Whew. Go here. I try. And thank you for the hydrate, Kippy. Did you want help or anything, or team? I don't think I can be on a team for this event, so I'm good for now, but thank you. If we were to keep a watch at Bramble Patch, we should be able to find them eventually. Yeah. Let's fight some robots. I believe that there's a single player instance at the end of this, so even if we did party up, I would have to leave. Go East Shroud. Okay. I love the town themes. Very good. Gotcha. Yeah. That's how it be. Which is why I was in a party earlier for the gold saucer, but I left it so I can do this. Anyone else following along? You know, feel free to do the story too if you finished A Realm Reborn. Where am I going? Not the lavender beds. Okay. Yeah, because lavender bed is the housing. But anyone else in the gold saucer, if you do need still the free Fashion Week items, you meet me in Gridania, or I'll head over back to gold saucer. I don't mind. Where am I going? But give me a hoot and holler. It is MGP. I'm just getting the rewards for what we're grinding the MGP for now. I'm unlocking the rewards. Is there a new game plus? There is. So if you fully fully finish a quest line, you unlock new game plus that you could replay as. I've never actually done the fast report. It's very easy this week. If you're interested, I can hand you over. I can trade you over the items. You just pop them on, get reported, and you'll you know, get not reported, but report in, and then you'll get 60,000 MGP right there. I need a fast report. I'm being called. They're calling for me. Also, the Gunbreaker quest. The Gunbreaker quest line is here. I'm sorry, Monkey's uncle. If you wanted to head to Olda, Steps of Null. I'll be there. Look, come to the Steps of Null, or I'll go to the Gold Saucer. Actually, I'll go to the Gold Saucer. You know what? That was silly of me. Unless you're already here. But yeah. Hi. Air Force One, up again. Here. Come here, baby girl. I'll sit here for a minute. I had to wait for the fate to pop otherwise on the other area. Hey, it's very easy this week. I was giving out free handouts to people who asked. And these 2 pieces should be enough to get you. Well, it was proven to be enough to get you over. Yeah, Olda, sorry. Here's just like the closest for other people to get there from the Gold Saucer too. Sorry if I'm dragging anyone around. Just trying to be like convenient for people to get to, more or less. I'll be waiting back here. Oh yeah. My tea cold enough yet? Still hot, but it's drinkable. I also adjusted my model ever so slowly. I'm like slowly adjusting my model. It's also breaking, but no one's pointed that those breaks out yet. Hi. Oh, someone just revived here. What kind of tea? It is a lemon loaf tea, actually. So it tastes like a lemon cake. A lemon pound cake. But there's no sugar in it. Thesis' VTuber model. How'd you adjust it? What did I adjust? So, hi. Leave this trade real quick. Eye patch, leather boots. Anything else works? As long as every equipment space is filled, aside from your second hand, like have all your jewelry, have everything else filled in with something. And as long as you have those 2 items equipped, you'll get the maximum reward. Oh, look at these 2. And my model, I did adjust it by fixing the mouth a little bit. I changed something about my eyelashes, which isn't coming across, so I think that's just a matter of the physics issue. Hi, Pyro. You like an oh, back. Did I give you these already? I don't think I did. Put them on, and then go to the Masked Rose and the Gold Saucer and get your 60k MGP. Someone keeps dying. I think a bunch of people just keep dying and come back here. But my eyebrows are the biggest thing that I fixed, which they moved quite a bit before, I think, but I changed them so you could see them a bit more easily, especially if I go like that. And it's only if I close my eyes, because I think I also smush my face in more. When I make this face, my nose goes up a little bit more. Like that. I can buy clothes because of Thrice. The ever so generous Thrice Talon. I gotta get that kind of money, but I don't own a venue. That'll be us, though. We can run a venue out of our future house. So generously, he donated enough that we can make a bid. Correction, very cute. But thank you. Oh, doctor. Do I have a? I don't have raise on this one. I have. Yeah. Which one's raise? This one? Yeah. Look at that. Slow raise. Is this swift cast? That's swift cast. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Doctor. I live! Where's the board in Ul'dah? So if you go to an Aetheryte, or you just have to walk around the circle of like the outer area and you will get to the market eventually. But you will go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Basically, if you're just in the main area, just keep walking. Just keep walking around the outer edge. Like, if you're main Aetheryte, just head out here. Just keep on walking. Keep on walking, and you'll reach it eventually. There'll be 2 company chests and all the other markets here. Also, because you've unlocked more glamoring and stuff like that as you hit level 50, if you see a vendor and in their shop they have like a little swatch of a couple colors, like it should be about 5 colors behind them, that means they sell dyes. You should be able to buy a majority of the dyes there, and there are some more rare ones that you have to get otherwise. But most of them will be there. And they vary in price. Alright. Now I return to the East Shroud. That should be all I need to inform. Away. But yeah. You'll very quickly learn once you have everything unlocked, you'll very quickly learn the location of all the markets and go like right here. Ooh, okay, yeah. Because Limsa is where a lot of people will hang out and teleport from, because that is the one where the market board is right in front of the Aetheryte. If you go world hopping to, you know, buy the lowest price item from the lowest market, it's easier to teleport from Limsa, because you can just walk right over. Got my points, let's go! Yeah! How many people are still short? Who still needs help? All you gotta do is, do your challenge logs. How do I exit a Verminion challenge? I don't know if you can. I think it's like Mahjong. You just win. Why? That you're stuck in a box. There is only like a 10-minute timer. You're limited to 10 minutes in each match. So if you're, I don't know if you can just leave it, because you're technically in a distance. It's the tiniest button. It's a demon. That's what we fight in 15. In 15, demons are kind of like rampant around the world during the night, so that's why you have to camp at sanctuaries. I think it's like the campfires in the sanctuaries they have like a demon repellent sigils in them, which is why it's safe to be there. How does Noctis fight? What do you have? What's your weapon? You just like have your in-game weapon? That's kind of cool, actually. Look at him go. Anyway, let's do some of this. Why don't they just spray demon repellent everywhere, bruh? I don't know. Well, it's a sigil. It's like a magic circle that they put in the ground, and I think magic isn't... I don't remember what it is, but like magic isn't common in the world. It's like a very rare trait, which is why people like Noctis's fiancé are like extremely rare. But I'm pretty sure that, like, Noctis has his, like, ability. It's very special, but all his friends use melee weapons. Woo. I know this mechanic. But I remember that, like, the dialogue in the game is, like, a special remark, because it's an open world, where it's like, oh, like, this campsite still has an intact, you know, like, seal around it. Magic or gun! Do Gladio and Ignis, no spoilers, but they use, for the most part, melee weapons, right? I know Gladio, at least. I don't know if Ignis uses any magic. Because anything like healing and potions is all from, like, vials. They just squeeze in their hands and crack. What's healing me? What was the item? It should be a pair of leather boots. Should be like a pair of, like, level 10 or, like, something. Between, like, level 10 and 19, I think. They're all, orchard brown. Oh. Uh-oh. Gladio's two-handed sword, a shield, Ignis's daggers or a spear. Yes. Okay. Did you know that, canonically, Ignis doesn't actually need his glasses? His vision is fine, but he wears the glasses just so he can see better. But he can see without them. That makes no fun. I don't know. That's just what's in the game. And I think it's very silly. Listen, Ignis... Noctis! Noctis, why did you come to this one? Ooh, okay. Ow. Second win. Another app popping up interrupted my fucking rant. Thanks for the items. Was just enough. Like you said, yeah. And, you know, it's 80 points is the minimal requirement for getting the full prize. And so it's so easy to get it. Some weeks harder than others, but this week happened to be very easy that I could trade off the items. Because sometimes, some weeks, it's items that you can only get from dungeons. But luckily, especially for my friends who just finished A Realm Reborn, it was easy enough for me to trade with them to help them get the MGP they need. Hell's going on? From a distance, it looks like the pattern on Noctis' shirt is spiders, but it is across skull bones. Crossbones? What'd you call me? A sprout that just finished A Realm Reborn? That fighting made me hungry. That is a little sprout friendo. Mm-hmm. You are. And you'll be a sprout until you finish Endwalker. Yeah. How do we change the right-click the guild to cycle through again? I'm going nuts. Is it a sub-menu when you open up the currency? Is there like a gear button if you open up the menu? The second word, friend. There's a camp! Jelly donuts! Look at the texture on that rice. Can I make the texture go up if I put everything on max quality? Was it there? Okay. Camping! Camping! This is the most heartfelt part of the game in 15. And I will cry. Oh, what are we talking about? Support those who are dear to me. I got alert. Love you all. Thank you, comedy. Have a good night. Fuck yeah, jelly donuts. Need your max textured rice. I need every grain to have its own texture map. Noctis misses his friends. I also miss his friends. I almost cried every time I camped in the game. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why I'm thinking to myself, I love to stream this game knowing the ending of this game. Like, knowing the beats that it goes through, that I feel like I can't play the game being like, oh yeah, I love camping with my friends. So what item have you had with you throughout the game? What item? Noct has a palate of a fucking child. He is one! He's a little baby man! No, auto mod wasn't wrong. I won't say what it picked up on, but it's not wrong. What the hell, a demon? It's a very unfortunate combination of the words. Yeah. In context, sure, it's fine, but out of context, I can understand it. Yeah, I want to talk about 15, but I know that Petra knows nothing about it, and there are some things that I would like her to see in the game with context. Because there are some that I feel like miss out on their emotional build-up. I haven't gotten that far into 15. Like, I told Petra the ones, like, how the game starts, because that's, like, you play the game for 15 minutes, it's kind of there. Or, like, if you watched any of the side media, anime, movie, comics, or anything like that, you'll already know. The Woman City. It's also been a while, but I wish that I could play the collab events. I want to play Assassin's Creed in Final Fantasy 15. What other collabs do they have? They had... I can still do Cup Noodle. I like that one buff dude in the Shiva bike. Shiva bike is from 13. The buff dude is Gladio. He is in 15. How old is Noct at the beginning? He's like... I don't know. Noctis. He's like 20. And Fall Guys most recently. In Final Fantasy 15? They don't do collabs in 15 anymore, do they? Are you? Gridania? I'm not gonna teleport to Gridania. Prompto is my favorite. Prompto, on my main, my Chocobo is named after Prompto. They had Fall Guys in in 14. Yeah. I did play it. Not on this account. This is my community account. Camera Boy! That's Cleo's favorite character. No spoilers. The most I know is Noctis being in Tekken 7. Is Noctis in Tekken? Car's mine! Yeah! Let's go, Petra! Yeah! Hi, Noct. Oh, wait. I lied. What happened? 3k more. Oh, just a little bit. That's like one thing. That's like do one gate. What gate's going on right now? Leap of Faith? Go in. Finish Leap of Faith. Or Air Force One. Thank you for your pants. You have to get our boy home! I'm done with the items! Yay! They're yours forever now. You can't do anything with them. You can't trade them or anything like that. Okay, tell me your opinion on this. Women in suits. Amazing. I guess depends on the suits, but I don't really have much of an opinion on it. What kind of suit we talking? Pantsuit? Like a formal event suit? Son! Hi, Zuchi! Zuchi birthday? Today? I was gonna raid into if you were still going on with your birthday thon. Well, looks like I'll think of something else to do. Hi, you're a handsome boy, Zuchi. Chat! Wish Zuchi a happy birthday, even if it's not his birthday. We're wishing him a happy birthday. Zuchi's having a birthday thon. I was lurking earlier. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I was setting up a lot of stuff. Hi, Zuchi. Never streamed 10 hours before. It is something. You just kind of have to ride that wind. But I hope you had a good time. Hope you're gonna have a good time with the... I don't know how much longer you got on your timer, but I hope you take care of yourself. Am I going here? Sure. Look, he's always open. Yeah. Woman in a male butler suit. Itch my brain. Butler suit! I think I prefer to see, something... I don't know how to describe it. If they're gonna wear a suit, something more colorful, I guess? Not, like, anything crazy. But I think if it's, like, a suit jacket, like a three-piece suit style... Not black and white. I think a pinstripe waistcoat. Yeah. Something with like a lot of layers. Like a very like CEO of a K-drama has like the jacket off their shoulders. I'm a sucker for jacket off the shoulders. Does the pizza taste like cardboard? It's gotta taste like cardboard, else it's not a company pizza party. I guess I wouldn't go with purple. Like, what's the word for it? It's like a type of color that I really like. Jewel tones? Jewel colors? So, like dark, like, wine reds and, like, navy blues. Those kind of tones, I think, look very nice in suits. Just in general. But yeah. I also don't have a strong opinion of women in as clothing in general. Like, as a fashion sense. I think it's more like a general fashion than if X or Y gender wears the clothes. I also like men. This is just a common thing that we know in this channel. Stinian, put that away. That is spoilers. Men. Now, men in suits, I actually prefer an office worker type. Even though, like, multi-piece suit, excellent. I do love those. You know, like like a suit vest, I think is very lovely. But I think I prefer if they wear a suit, for it to be like more office worker style. You know, if it's like for a formal thing, vest. If it's not, if it's like for work, then dress shirt and pants. No jacket. I prefer without the jacket. Also, where am I going? Oh, it's just here somewhere. Where's Noctis? Also, thank you for the yowie. You're fishing? That's right, Noctis loves fishing. I forgot this. I forgot that this is like a core personality trait, that he just loves fishing. Yeah, like salaryman chic. Yeah, necktie and like the little like office badge around their head, jacket held in their arms, with a nice pair of shoes and pants, in the office, after hours. There's another man also in the office. Nothing will happen. It's okay. He's also wearing a suit. But he's the CEO. Can of Boss coffee in their hand? Yeah. The lights are out, but they're working on it and they be kissing. Take a photo? Never heard of that. The fictionalized power imbalance. You know, when the haughty CEO threatens his underling coworker. Underling is not the right word. Oh my god, they were coworkers. What's the word I'm thinking of? But that kind of scenario, I don't mind a little bit as a treat. You know? I maybe enjoy a bit of men office romance. Subordinate, yes. Men in crop tops itch my brain too? Aesthetically, yes. I do appreciate a man in a crop top. What's that? I'm thinking of a... It's just a video. I don't even know if it's like a Vine or a TikTok or what. Also, thank you so much for your first. But it's like a guy in a crop top and his mom comes in and he goes like, "Why are you wearing that? Your boobs are out." I think of that one a lot. Along with this other TikTok that I love, where it's like this kid helping his little brother do a crossword puzzle, and the mom's like, he's supposed to be doing this crossword puzzle himself. Don't help him with it. And then like this 15-year-old kid with his 3-year-old brother goes, "The crossword puzzle has the word sealant and fluoride. He can chill for this one page." Is there any other thing than aesthetic? For what? What's aesthetic? Aesthetic first. All other priority secondary. That's very true. You know, aesthetic is what your first impression will be of something. Very, very important. Are we talking about men in crop tops? Then yes. Aesthetic is very important. Oh, he shared his power with us. Yay. Yeah, yeah. For me, ironically, I like drawing men's torsos, like abs and stuff like that a lot, just because the muscles are kind of fun to sketch. But if we're talking about men aesthetically, I really like it when they do things with their legs. That's a very odd sentence for me to have formed right there, but things like a nice pair of pants, if they got like leg garters or like sock garters, if it's like a pretty boy with a nice pair of long shorts and sock garters, it's also a good aesthetic. The reason I bought you the Yaoi book. Listen, the Twink book is purely for art reference. Says the boy who only wears shorts. I drew Sun in shorts because I like the aesthetics of boys in shorts. I don't wear shorts in reality. I'm just trying to manifest the aesthetic. Slice is right, it's 10 minutes? Okay, I can finish this in 10 minutes. I can finish this in 10 minutes. It'll be a perfect way to end the night. Probably. Right? Run for your lives. Oh, I love this design. I love this design so much. The Ixal. The Ixal who worship Garuda. Don't break your... I promise I won't. I love this Garuda. She looks so good in this game. Garuda-like being. This thing kicked my ass. Your gear also has a contribution to how difficult instances are. Because you will get synced level-wise, but sometimes your items don't. So sometimes your items will maintain like a much higher stat boost. My lunchbox. And that reminds me of Bahamut from Final Fantasy X. Wow, it's almost like they're from the same game series. Crazy, isn't it? What is this? Move to the target. Okay, cool. Yeah. Ooh, why is that so far away? My duty bar. Okay. Alright. I can live with this. Alright. I don't need to be this close. I'm a ranged character. Bahamut. There are some designs that I like. I feel like I like Shiva. Ah. I see. Wait, is this any target? Yes. Can I like... Oh, I can do to the rocks. Okay, that's right. I understand. There we go. Then... Yeah. As soon as the animation goes off... Oh, I got a link strike because we did it at the same time. Cool, cool. Very cool. Unfortunately, the duty doesn't have a hotkey like that. Very cool. I forgot about the link strike. Oh, I didn't target. Animation go off. Yeah. This is so fun. Honestly, I love it when they do unique mechanics like this. I'm obsessed. Ooh, hello. Oh, I don't have any mitigations. I'm so sorry, Noctis. I also don't have any healing. I can only heal myself. Maybe drink a potion. That's fine. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, okay. Almost halfway there. Heavy doesn't work. I had to become healer to keep him alive? Really? I mean, you just have to keep the AoEs away from him, really, and stack with him when the stack appears. Oops. No? Oh. Warp to the pillar. Warp to the pillar. Woo! I drink a potion. Uh-oh. Dorito stack, Dorito stack. What? Octus, come here. That's how you mitigate that? Dorito stack, yeah. Little red triangle, Dorito stack. This. Oh, okay. Wanna go in? There's a lot of like AoEs and stuff like that that you just kind of have to learn what they look like. So like which triangles do you stand on? Which triangles do you not stand on? That kind of thing. Which ones are just for the tanks? Something like that. So close, so close. On. Ah! Shit. No. I'm fettered. Son of a... Let Noctis curse! Ah! Click and spacebar. They both stack. Ooh. Oh, look at us! The clicks. Normally Discord mutes those out. We did it! Yeah. Let's go. You're welcome, Noctis. Yippee! Don't mind the screenshots. Hi, Garuda. I love this design of Garuda. I don't know what it is. I like the shape of it. It's just so nice. 1 minute, son! I'm in a cutscene! Wait, that's straight up the... It's the Final Fantasy 15 collab! We get his car! We get his car if we earn the gold saucer points. That's what I've been grinding for, helping people grind for. You get the regalia. Yeah, it's just straight up Noctis. They give you his clothes for doing the quest line. It's a bit Aztec-y, yeah. But something about it is just really nice. Does your character have a license? Cars aren't normal in this world, so I'm sure there's nothing regulating it. I want his shirt in IRL. He give you his clothes? He has like a spare. He only wears the same clothes. Noctis... It's like anime character syndrome, except Noctis actually has an in-lore reason for wearing the clothes that he does. Which is that the royal family wears black. So he and his friends, his entourage, all wear the color black to represent the royal family. Let's do it again sometime. Imagine his Velcro's entire outfit and he drives off way in his boxers. We're just saying same thing every day. They do like the laundry. They talk about... They do bathe. I'll say this. In Final Fantasy 15, they do actually have a concern about, like, finally getting to shower when they get to rest stops. So they do stink, and they acknowledge it. But they do take baths. There's something about Noctis waving to the self. Oh, Luna Freya. Or character we don't know. Mandatory Hot Springs episode? There's something. We have Hot Springs, so you just have to get to Ishgard first. You have to get to Heavensward. Love this music. Yeah, I missed Slices Right. But it's okay, because we're gonna get our car! Hi, Sid. So sad. She's also wearing a hairband under the hat. Or the hat is hairband to her head. Waiting for Noctis. His fiancé. Sid is a short king. Sid is like average height. I am just tall. I'm EB's Hex. Let me take a medical break. I hope you have a wonderful night, son. Zuchi, you take care of yourself. Have water. Have a snack. Take a nap. And then have a sleep after your nap. Okay, Zuchi? Take care. EB has an article to write. Have a good eep. I gotta watch the Apollo trilogy so I can play it myself before watching a stream, but Chronicles is like 20% of the price on sale right now. Ooh. Ooh. I did try to give people the leeway. We still have like a couple weeks before I play the Apollo trilogy. But there's no shame in, not watching my streams if you want to keep it brother from another mother crystal. Again, I forgot that that's what they call these things. That's so good. But yeah, but if anyone is interested in watching the Apollo trilogy from the perspective of someone who loves the series and vaguely remembers the answer to them, but wants to just kind of like experience the game in general, feel free to watch me when I play it. I'll toss her. Oh, son, what's up? What's happening? Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat when I made that whole spiel. I played through 4 and intro of case 5, so I have some extra time to catch up. Yeah. Does that mean for the next 2 weeks it's only trial days? No. Next week is just trial week. And then I'll figure out what day I'm gonna play the extra case from the first game. And then maybe I'll give it like an extra week before I go into Apollo Justice. But then it's just a 1 week thing. Why? What's up? Slice is right. Is anyone up there? Any colorful names? Anyone familiar? That's Petra. No. Hi. I have to go buy the car. Skill issue! Just curious as all. Yeah, so the final case, which is what I'm gonna be playing next, is your 800 MGP short. I have nothing on this account, by the way. I don't know what cards I have. So you're kind of in the same position of me, so if I do this... Have to do this. Card's big. Do your best, Petra. I'm trying to lose. Oh, I have two. I got your Karuta. When is the lotto going to see the winnings? So the jumbo cact pot is on Saturdays. So tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST. So almost exactly 24 hours from now. Ooh. Yeah. That wasn't the right card, but that's the best I can do. Alright. How many more rounds? We also don't have to play. I'm gonna do like plus. Imagine Petra. I'm trying to get Petra to win. That's the point. I'm trying to get her the 180. Because there's no fee, so it doesn't cost anything to participate in it. Like 3 more and then do like a Kuffaker or something. Oh, I meant the lotto. Imagine. We haven't even won at our mains, so. How did I script the whole message? I understood what you meant. I got you. Be better if I put it here. Oh, I just flipped 1. There we go. How much this should be? About, like... I'm rounding these up to 200, you know? Get you there, Petra. We're so close. Was it me? 3 more. What else can we do on your challenge log also? And 1 more gate win. Trying to think. No, that should cover it really. I'll have to claim 1. I'm not keeping count, but also like you're the one who can see how close we are. Very close, very close. It's tough that I'm keeping, like, the highest card for the end. Because I'm like, God, I have to not try to flip. Oh, God. Okay, yes. Alright. How much more now? How much left? Last one? Okay. And this is where we end for the night. With triple triad! Is this also counting for the log? Let me see. Log. I can't open the challenge log! We'll find out. It's like 10 matches or something, so this should be like half of them. Is it my turn? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah! That's my bad. Oops. 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 I didn't mean to do that. I was not paying attention. My ass was not paying attention there. I killed her. I'm sorry, Petra. I'm sorry. I have... Can I show? I can't... I can't drag out the chat, but Petra's just typing, what happened? I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'm sorry, I'm just like really cracked at Gold Saucer, at like, you know, Triple Triad, that if I don't pay attention, I'm just, that's how good I am. That is why I keep Godebert Manderville on my deck, because he can so easily flip the entire board because he has like 3 of the same side. It's very useful for plus. God, that was so funny. For no reason. What an autopilot in one. Yeah, I zoned out. When you heard me humming, that was me zoning out. And I couldn't, I flipped the middle one. That's fine. There. Good? Wait, why'd I only earn 3 MGP for that? She slapped me! My gunbreaker. Back here. Hey, get her ass! I don't know where my abilities are on this. Kinda deserved. Listen, it's not my problem if I'm just that good at, hit her back with a tank buster. Yeah, what if I just... Hi. Oh, it's a symbol. That's why it wasn't recognized as, Alright. Does anyone else need help getting MGP for the car? Be it aside from, you know, actually doing the quest. I did not think these were eye patches. Oh, there's like thongs and stuff in the game. Where do I go now? Where are you going? Where are you headed? Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some saucy wear. For car? Here. Did you not get the car? Oh, should you do the quest? Oh da. It's by the Grand Company. You watched me do the entire thing on stream. But it starts there should be a little Makote in front of the Grand Company. The Immortal Flames. Trade. This game confuses me on the age range of players. Definitely not young children, but like kids could play, but there are some dark topics here also. One of my friends used to make and sell women's armor garments on here. Good money. Nothing's like inappropriate in this game, but there are definitely some like innuendos, some saucy outfits here and there. And then some topics that definitely aren't for kids, you know, like murder, genocide. Imagine reading in Puppet's Bunker with a 10-year-old healing you, God. That's a very good point. There's also horror themes and stuff like that. Whatever age rating you think that, say, like, Nier Automata hits, that's what Final Fantasy XIV is for. A little bit of genocide as a treat. You know, an entire nation's takeover of the world, including the slaughtering and exiling of tribes and races from their homelands. Just happens, it's a treat. But I think if no one else speaks up, last call for helping Ryan. You know, we got the majority of it. We got the car. We did the quest line. I will still be opening this up next week. Just kind of hang out in the Gold Saucer. But it'll be on a Saturday, so we'll just watch like the lottery go and stuff. And if anyone else needs, you know, extra gil to top themselves off. But, Dog, I thought 14 was like, I'm 11, I'm edgy kind of game. Not, let's get into really dark topics. Oh, this game gets into very dark topics. Existentialism? Why do you exist in this world? What makes you, you as a person? They go into very Ship of Theseus level psychology, let's say. Self-sacrifice? Do you want to cry? We can watch the lottery together. That'll be next Saturday. If people are interested. But I would like to help people out, you know, last minute get their stuff for their car. The reason I thought of that was because of Gaius von Balsar. I mean, what about him? And the quote, such devastation. Yeah, he's talking about how people cling to their gods and how pathetic they are for doing so. And that he'll kind of like take over the world. No need for the tribes who worship gods if there's no more tribes and no more gods. The whole quote is about that. I just thought it was funny. There are definitely funny things, but that was a very dark speech about how basically he's better than God. Which I don't think is necessarily a thing for children. Not like, damn, this man got a point. But there are people who'll say so. There are people who agree with that whole speech. Just wait till Heavensward. Ooh. You want to talk about dark topics and politics? We got Stormblood and Heavensward to play with there. Heavensward made me cry. Oh, absolutely. But it also has the best characters. Then there's fucking Shadowbringers. Listen, Shadowbringers, is scary. It's downright terrifying. I thought Heaven's Word was gonna be a winter vacay. I mean, it is. You gotta do a little bit of fighting, though. No spoilers, no spoilers. It's fun and joyful. Have some hot chocolate. Look at some cute elves. Shadowbringers messed me up. I haven't even finished the Eden raid, so I couldn't tell you how much better or worse it gets. The base Shadowbringers, though, terrifying. Absolutely vile and disgusting. I think I'm getting a little burned out from the dungeons, because you did all of them in like a week. But don't worry. Take your time with them now. Now that you can choose to get to one and go, I'll save it for next week. But there's definitely a couple of key ones that are very crucial to, you know, the storyline. I don't like the fact that I had to do the same dungeons on hard now. I mean, yeah. Once you unlock them, you really don't have to do them again unless you need to level something or you're trying to get an item out of it. There's really no reason to do the hard and extremes unless you want something out of them. In that case, you'll eventually do them and you're going to learn that's the easiest thing to run in the world. I'll run Sastasha 5 billion times over the course of like 4 years. Yeah, Pyro! Yeah. If anyone else wants some help, I'll stay on a little after I go offline to help. I gotta hand out the rest of these. Help anyone else get their fashion week on. Yeah, next week the reset. Just hang out. If you are doing just normal dungeons or anything like that, just go to the Gold Saucer and do the gates and stuff like that while you wait to not the gates. You can't do that while you're queuing. But do like the mini games and stuff while you wait. Very easy. Yeah, house news, house news. We'll do some shopping and stuff. We'll see if we can get ourselves a nice house, and then we can work towards making our house a little fancy. Well... Yeah, Meta, you did it like crazy. Like, I ran it, no-lifing it, and I finished a Realm Award in like 2 weeks, but that was like every day for 2 to 3 weeks. Right into the Gold Saucer. I don't think I learned my lesson. It was during the pandemic. We had nothing else to do. You know, like we were on for a couple hours a day. No, all caps were during Panini. So like that felt reasonable enough. And also me and Petra were kind of doing the story together. Hold ourselves accountable for catching up. Yeah, take yourself time to breathe. Unlock the side content. You know, do it ever so slightly. Get to know the characters now. If you can watch like a non-spoiler 1 through 50 lore video. I was mad at the fact that I couldn't do certain things. When we get to new areas, we will all be able to we won't be able to fly, we won't be able to teleport because we have to unlock things. It's everyone will go through that experience. Also, hi Ty. Hi. But for now, I'm gonna go to say Camp. Is it Drybone? Camp Drybone. No. Blackbrush. Raid message. I'm gonna show off the car, and then I'll see who we're gonna raid into. Yeah, enjoy the story now. Because right now, you are gonna be like, who is this? Why should I care about this person? You have to care about every character. Even the characters you don't like. I also really wanted the car. Honestly, yeah. Because this is a limited event, we did want to push people to unlock this. Because if you miss this, it was 3 years since the last time this event got run, and I think it was like a couple years before that when it first ran. This is only like a 3rd time we've seen this event. We can chill now. And anyone else who wants help grinding for this stuff, here's another thing. If you're very short and you have 30 irregular tomestones of Genesis 1, just from doing content, from doing the gates and stuff like that, you can exchange them for 50,000 MGP from the itinerant Moogle. If there really isn't anything else that you want, if you're like striving for it, you can spend it on this. I would suggest spending it on the mounts. Yeah. There are mounts that you can get from like the higher end dungeons, but aside from like the Mameshiba neckerchief, everything else in that list is obtainable in game, I think. I have like 68 of those. Yeah, because you did all of the A Realm Reborn content synced, and that's why you got all of those tokens. It's to encourage people to do low level stuff synced with players. But you have so many of those. Priority would be because you got the car, you don't need the MGP for that. So I wouldn't spend it on MGP. I would get the Kamui. I would get the Lanner. The Kamui and the Lanner, those two. Everything else is obtainable otherwise, but those two are much higher end mounts that you have to grind for. Like, I'm not looking forward to doing the Kamui on my main, so I bought it. I'm gonna write that down. Kamui, Lanner. Because if you want, like, the special mount from each expansion, you have to also try all the glams before you purchase. You know, you never know how it might look. But just in case... Ooh, not that. Like, if you want... See these horses that I have? If I want the special horse from A Realm Reborn, I need all 6 horses from each primal. Meaning I have to run those trials on extreme until the horse drops, and I have to get it without anyone else in my party also needing it. Which, it's not terrible. Kamui, Lanner, Lanner. Those will be the Stormblood and Heavensward mounts. They're not spoilers. They're really not spoilers as long as you also don't read the description of them. But they're like extra content. Can you trade the cards? You cannot trade cards. Triad cards? No. Yeah. It's the car. Every character between their gender and their race will sit in the car differently. So I sit in it like this. Ooh, I'm like palming the wheel. I'm too tall for this. But all your friends will also sit differently in the car. Like, whoever sits right behind the driver will like, kind of lean out of the seat. Have, like, the arm out of the side of the car. It's very fun. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was very fun. Very good stuff. I appreciate you guys very dearly. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Can I like... Yeah, there we go. Another female aura I can't see over the steering wheel. Oh yeah. Too bad you can't customize it, but it's a pretty cool car. You can in Final Fantasy 15. You can put decals on the car. You can get a wrap for the car. Let me do this. Let me zoom in. And then let's see where we're going. Alright. The original plan was to go into Zuchi, but Zuchi ended. So where are we gonna go? I have an idea already. But just in case. How do you RP walk? I had to hotkey what the button was. I can't tell you what the original button is. But it is a hotkey that you can change. I would put on something that you don't use very often, but is easy to search. You're gonna take a moment to explore the entire FM menu. Yeah, like, there's a lot of options. I just told Petra about a feature that's been in the game for a while, and she goes, "What are you talking about?" The like the compact view actions. And we've been playing for like 5 years at this point. I don't know. All right. So there's a lot that you can find out in this thing. All right. I'll give you guys the option. We got 3 options on board. It depends on what your guys are feeling. Would you like to oh, I went off a cliff. Would you guys like to go into art, more Final Fantasy 14, or a different game? I can show you the way his way with WASD UI, and I can show you mine with mouse UI. Yeah. There's a bunch of different ways. Like, I even found a tutorial on how to set up my UI. I'm partial to art. A little bit of art as a treat, perhaps. How's everyone else feeling? Of course, you have no obligation to stay anywhere. If you need a rest up after today, you're absolutely free. Or 14. Art's chill. Feeling a little chill. Ooh, I closed the tab by accident. Who's playing Final Fantasy? I don't want to say, and I don't like to say names of who the potential rating into is in case that influences. But someone you were friends with. Let's go FF. Because Winter VT is playing Final Fantasy right now. Yeah? Alright. Pick your raid message. Nothing too unhinged. It'd be Final Fantasy related. I'm in me mom's car. Vroom vroom. How about that? Car, get! I do like the taps though. Room. Is that a reference that kids these days know? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna say hi to Winter. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Next week's schedule is gonna be chaotic. I'm gonna stream all of the finale of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Neum is also good. I'm gonna be playing Farming Simulator with Bayray. Petra, I'm assuming that we're having community night on Wednesday as well. My Wednesdays are packed. And then I'm out for Friday, but Saturday I may be doing more Gold Saucer grinding if anyone still needs last minute grinding to do. Thank you for the stream. Have a good time zone. Yeah! You guys have a good time zone. Rest up. Rest easy. Don't forget to log in tomorrow for your lottery tickets, 9 p.m. EST in the evening, and then buy the tickets for the early bonus, because you could still get it. Yeah, there's still another week after. I will hydrate. Just, we're about to raid out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys so much for being in here. We got cars. We're gonna get more cars, and then we're gonna have community nights where we all have cars, and we're gonna car each other around. I just got home. Yeah. We are heading out right now, though. I hope you had a good work, and I hope your time at home was good. Welcome home, Justa. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.